Hello everyone. Welcome to Crafting on a Budget. Sorry for the delay. I understand that you guys all have things to do, and I was sort of in a jam. And I'll tell you why in a bit. But one thing I have to say is never buy generic anything. The links where I need to let you guys know. And we shall go live with this. Okay, so my camera is somewhat. You guys don't need to see my mess. I got a mess in this desk, guys, and I do apologize. I came back from a trip. I have not had time to do much of anything because I was rushing to get schoolwork done and catching up with kids and all that, and yada yada yada. Y'all know how that goes. Desk is a little messy, like my Puerto Rican flag. All right, hi Joyce. Hello, night out, everyone. Yes, we are night out, aren't we? We are. We definitely are. All right. So, you guys remember I told you guys I bought this from Joann's? Yeah, that is not a good brand. I did not like it. I have battled. You guys can't imagine. I tried every possible way to get this to print. I got it to print 3 sheets, but after that, it was a no-go. So, hi, Young Sue. Share the video, guys. I know that I'm a little behind, and I apologize for that. But basically, what it boils down to is whenever you buy, and it wasn't cheap. I paid $12.99, and of course, yesterday Joann's did not have a coupon. They had the 20% your total, but that was it. So I ended up having to using my Hobby Lobby 40%, which they honor, and that's what we did. And I am not at all. I mean, I should have driven just a little bit the extra miles to get the Taylor brand, which is the one I always typically use when I'm doing any type of fabric printing. Sometimes I use a muslin, but I didn't have any of the freezer sheets to muslin, not muslin. I always got to remind myself it is muslin, not muslin. But normally I use the freezer sheet and I cut out an 8.5 by 11 piece of fabric, of muslin fabric, and I iron it to the freezer sheet and put it in my printer, but I didn't even have freezer sheets to do that. Had muslin, but no freezer sheets, so I couldn't do that either. Or I could have sworn I had some. I tore up this place looking because I'm like, I know I had some Taylor sheets. Could not find it. So this is what I had to do. I see all the fraying. The fabric kept getting frayed and peeling off the bottom, and the printer would not want to suck it in. So I had to do 2 things. One, I had to take the lighter and kind of fray it up here to seal that. Printed once that way, then it didn't want to print again. Then I had to go back in, and as you can see, it was really tearing up. I mean, it cost me a lot to get this, and I really wanted to use some fabric. So we're just gonna use these 3 sheets, not all the stuff that I wanted because I was struggling. And this pack here was pretty expensive. 5 sheets for $12.99. Never again. Never again. Absolutely never again. And so the other way I ended up doing was feeding it through. Worked once, did not want to do it again. As you can see, pretty much beat that up. The third way that I did it was I took a printer cardstock paper, taped this down, and printed it once, did not want to do it a second time. So we ended up getting 3 out of the 5, which is okay with me. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with those other 2 sheets, because I'm not about to let that go to waste, because that wasn't very cheap. So moving along, the struggle was extremely real. See, I tried to fray it with the lighter. I could not get that sucker. And I ended up having to print it. These are the tags I wanted, but I don't know. I don't like that color. It's not so pretty. I would have wanted it on fabric. So, guys, the struggle was really real. Share the video, guys. Share. Oh, shoot. I just spilled all that, didn't I? Sharing is caring. We share because we care. And we're going to get this party started. What I don't finish now, I will definitely finish probably tonight when I get back. So here's the kit. I think I have, if I'm not mistaken, we have 4 kits left. Hi, Tina. Did you want to come on the panel, Tina? So I think I have 4 kits left because I sold another one this morning. So thank you all that supported yesterday. I have everyone invoiced. There's a couple people that I have to invoice because I didn't have their PayPal. And what else? I have everyone just about packaged. All I have to do is slap on their shipping labels and it will be out first thing Monday morning. So I was up till like maybe 3 in the morning taking care of business. So thank you for all of you guys that purchased last night. I appreciate it. But now you guys get to see the beauties that's in this beautiful kit. And I'm telling you, this kit is very beautiful for $50. It's extremely beautiful. And if you didn't get it last night, you can get it today. And you can use, if you share this video and you tell me you shared, you can get it for 20% off. So that's what we'll do. So there we go. And a yard of this one. And then you get a little napkin, a nice little napkin. And then you get 5 of these little tags. And I love this one. This one's my favorite. Okay, hi, Miss Penny. Did you want to come on? Share, guys. Share the video. Hit the little thumb. Let's get this party started. All right. So we got that. We got these. And that one. Some GIMP, and that's like a pretty light pink. And then you got more goodies over here. And then you have your little embellishments over here. So I'll just kind of take it out because we're wasting some time going through this. And I know that you guys have stuck around trying to get me to come on. And it was kind of, I'm not sure how we're going to go about doing this. So other than we're going to use some digital images, so it's kind of like winging it. Now these have a little sticker. We just have to kind of peel it off. If you have a hard time peeling it off, all you have to do is grab your undo. Undo is great for all this. So just remove it. And of course, we're going to use our friendly little hot glue gun, scissors, and I think that's about it. I might do a little bit of sewing, but if we do get to that point, that's probably going to be part 2 of the video because I can't stay too long. And we got to start our journaling. Our journaling is going to, I thought we would start this week, but I got back and I was exhausted. And I had to get my schoolwork done because I had some technical difficulties with the program while I was gone. Hi, Joyce. Hi. Well, hi, Penny. I think I said hi to everyone. And everyone who's out there watching in YouTube land, if you can kindly swing on in. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it because you care. Join us. As I said, Monday we're going to start our journaling process, our Bible journaling. And I have a wonderful scripture that the pastor sent me that I loved so much, and it's from Isaiah. And so I wanted to share that as our first scripture that we're going to work on, because it's about confidence, and we all need confidence in our lives. So that's important. All right, so I removed the backing. You had a hard time removing the backing. Undo works great. It really does. And you can get this at Hobby Lobby. Use your 40% coupon. Don't mind me if I'm talking really fast, but that's the Puerto Rican in me. Okay? All right. So I am doing it this way. These will be my front and my cover. So we'll put, since these have the little sticker on the bottom that's been stitched in, I like it. Kind of gives it the Christmassy colors, so I'm not even going to remove it. I'm not sweating it. I just think that's great, and it gives it character. So we're going to put that like that, flip that over that way, and then the inside for the back. So these go in the inside like that. Okay. All right. I have my images, and I'll tell you where I got these images. Angela was going to work on these for me, but she had a family engagement, so she was unable. And this was like, I was trying to spring it up on her at the last moment, so she had something else to do. I got this from the lady that I normally buy images from, which is Nostalgia. And it was it was under $4. Had difficult printing. As you can see, it kind of cut this here. That wasn't supposed to be. I could not get my printer to cooperate because of the fabric issue. So we're just going to wing it. We're going to wing it. This one is from Ira La Migra. It is Ira La Migra shop. It is a tab file folder. I printed it out. And the reason I did that is because I wanted something fabric-y to fray when I put it in, and I love the tabs. So you can print this, of course, on paper, but I wanted the fraying on the tabs. So I purchased this one. This one was $3.99, and it did come with a wish list. I wasn't going to struggle with trying to print that. So the struggle was just too real, and it was taking too long. This one is from digitalcollageclub.com. She has a sale going on, and these are all from Etsy. She has a sale going on. And I want to say I paid $2.50. I can't remember. I just got it today. Can you imagine? I just forgot how much I paid. So that just tells you how my brain is functioning, because I was I was searching the internet. I wanted something really cool for this project, but at the same time, I also want to incorporate some paper, because I picked these up at my local Tuesday morning. And I liked it. So we're probably going to use some of that. And that's from Echo Park. So we're going to probably use some paper as well. I know that I said I was going to try to keep it all fabric, but we're going to use some paper as well. And if you don't have, I'll just tell you right now, you don't have a Tuesday morning. I know scrapbook.com has this paper collection. And also this is Echo Park. Echo Park. Have a Merry Christmas collection. I'm going to use this for several projects. I have, as soon as Eric gets here, I'm going to show you my little file folder project that I worked on it the other day. And we're going to do a tutorial on that for sure. I have another little junk journal that I'm working on. I got several little albums that I have going on. This is one using a collection that Miss Penny gifted to me. So we got several little things, but I wanted to work on Christmas stuff first. So we need to get the Christmas stuff knocked out. And here is here's the file folder one that we're going to work on. And I'll do the tutorial on that as well. Okay, so no biggie. We'll move it along because that's not part of what we're here today. Hi, Nana. Did you want to jump on board? Who wants to jump on the panel? Everyone's kind of skimmish this morning or this afternoon. Okay, so we're gonna jump on here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these, and again, you're gonna need your fabric scissors. I didn't bring my scissors, my glasses. Oh. If you're working with fabric, of course, use your fabric. Unless you're using Tim Holtz. Tim Holtz scissors are a little haberdashy. I don't know why they name things that are so complicated, but anyway, Tim Holtz haberdashy scissors tend to work really good for fabric as well, but I like to use my fabric scissors, and of course I'm not doing a really good job cutting. Don't know why. I think it's because I'm famished. I just had my coffee and that was it today. Okay, Night Angel's coming in. Penny, are you going in? Share, guys. Thumbs up. Come on. Give it a thumbs up. Share the video. Where are you, Nana? Why are you like at the bottom of the totem pole if I'm always like talking to you? You're like the night owl. All right, sent it. So oh, there she is.
Hola.
She's cold again. I can see she's got her sweater on. Mm-hmm.
I just came in.
Sweater on.
Wait, let me shut this off. I just came in from
the cold.
outside.
Is it cold?
Yes, it is. And my dog had a conniption because I left them for what? 45 minutes, if that much.
He was having a separation anxiety issue.
Yes, and when he has it really bad, when I come back, he like chomps on his he clanks his teeth. He's like, like chomping on his teeth, really nervous like. So I upset him very much.
All right, since I'm not really showing anything. I have all three ladies there to say hi, good morning, good afternoon. I don't know what time it is. I know some of you guys have a difference in time. So just say good morning, good afternoon, whatever you guys want to say to the ladies that are on the panel. And
good afternoon.
It's afternoon in Tennessee, afternoon in Pennsylvania.
I'm an hour behind you.
Are you?
It's 2:25 here.
What time is it there, Miss Penny?
An hour behind you.
It's 11:25 there, or 12:25.
I'm an hour ahead of you.
Hour ahead.
She's with me.
Oh, that's right.
I'm sorry.
She's closer to the.
I was thinking of you.
Yeah.
Being an hour behind me.
Yeah, I'm always an hour behind. Just as long as lately I can't talk. I need to shut up and just not talk. All right, so I'm just gonna snip. We can just chit chat because I'm sure you guys don't need instruction on how to snip, and I do a horrible job at snipping. This paper really drove me nuts today. Oof. I was this close to driving a Hobby Lobby, but then I said, no, I don't want to go down there. I'm sure the lines are long. I don't want to deal with lines.
That one that's right there in the middle,
that's
cut off. Will you hold it up to the camera, please?
May, put your screen so you're
the one that's cut off,
so everybody could see everything.
Yeah, the one that's cut off.
There you go.
Yeah, hold it up to the camera.
Young Sue loves the images.
Is it a robe? Is that a robe?
Yeah, it's in there. They all have like little robes, with the exception of him. He has a.
Okay, will you send me that middle one?
This one?
Yes, please.
That's from the Nostalgia, whatever you call that one. Nostalgia Girl or something
I
like
need that for my
Nostalgic.
Bible.
Yeah, nostalgia.
Nostalgia, nostalgic, which it depends on.
I think it's nostalgia. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know.
No, it's the both
I
words
say
are correct.
nostalgia.
It depends on how you use it.
Yeah, I think she's some international designer. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. They're all beautiful. She makes some beautiful designs. That's for sure. Yeah. This one's sitting. No, he's just short. He looks like a little midget. I think he wasn't meant to be that short though. He needed to be a little bit more bigger because he looks like a midget. Doesn't he? He looks like a little kid Santa Claus. Am I backwards? Are you guys? Oh, I need to turn that camera the other way,
He's
huh?
an elf. He's an elf Santa.
Let me turn the camera around. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. We got to turn the camera around.
Oh, it's 11:30 in the afternoon by Young Sue.
There we go. Now you guys can see him the right
There
way.
you
He's a little
go.
shrunk, ain't he?
Yeah, he looked like he went through the laundry.
It's 11:30. Yeah, she's doing laundry.
No, I said he looks like he went through the laundry. He shrunk.
Yeah, he shrunk. Somebody shrunk him.
Yeah.
He's too little. He look like a little midget. Nothing against midgets. Just FYI.
It is to her, Young Sue. You don't see the full screen? May's got it on full screen on her.
Yeah, it is on me. You might have to refresh.
Yeah.
I didn't have it on full screen because I was just cutting. And I thought, who wants to see cutting, you know?
She's got it. Very good.
I don't know, my speech is slurring. I can't get words out right. I'll use a strip or something. We can use that first. Stamping on it. Scissors feel heavy.
But that's material, right?
Yeah, this is material. It's really it's very
Ooh,
thick.
those strips, you could alter paper clips with those strips.
Yeah, it's very thick. This paper, fabric.
I have some. It's on a roll.
I had that. I didn't like it.
Joyce says you need to eat.
I haven't tried it.
I used to have it. Did you get it from Joann's?
I can't remember. I've had it a long time.
Yeah, I had it. I didn't like it because you have to cut it out at the size of your printer.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And I didn't like that. And it's this thickness. It's very thick as well. And I think that might have been what's kept getting. And I kept changing the settings.
It was dragging.
Yeah, but it didn't. It kept.
But
Is
it a canvas?
Yeah, it's almost like a canvas type material. That's what it's not. It's not muslin because the muslin, whenever I get it from Taylor, it goes in really like butter. It slides right in.
I used to make my own.
I did too, but I don't have any freezer sheet, and I thought I had some, but I think when I was purging and throwing everything away, I went crazy and I threw that away.
I'm done.
Hi, Gun. Good evening. I think it's good evening. It's like 8:00 over there, 9:00.
I am not even going to attempt. I'm just going to say hi because I don't know what part of the world these people are coming from half the time.
Gun, I can't remember what country she's in. I don't know if it's Iceland or I can't remember. Share, guys. Hit the thumbs. We got 8 people in. We got to get those thumbs up.
Yeah, we're missing 2. Somebody hit that thumbs up, share. I shared it a couple of times already.
I hit my thumb.
You hit your thumb.
All right, who didn't stick their thumb in? Stick your thumb in. Hit that thumbs up.
Put your left thumb in.
Yeah. Hey, guys, guess what I got to do?
What?
I got my hunting license.
Yay!
Can you imagine that?
Everybody, hi.
Are you going to come and sit on my back porch?
I know how to use a rifle and a pistol. I got lessons on that.
Gun says it's 8:30 where she is in the evening.
You can come and sit on my
8:30.
back porch and you won't have to be cold.
Can I go in your porch and get some of those deers?
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
You can go to my mother's house. You'll find a few over there too.
Ooh. I'm sure probably people are going to say, oh my God, she's hunting. She's a hunter. No, I just got some lessons.
Oscar,
I
go lay
love
down.
it.
Go lay down.
I loved it too. I thought it was so relaxing, believe it or not.
It's peaceful.
Relaxing shooting. Those two words don't go together.
Well,
Anything but relax.
technically speaking, you're not, I mean, you're just sitting in a blind and you're waiting for the animals to come.
Yeah, you're not in rapid fire.
Yeah, yeah. So, it was, to me, it was like relaxing. It really was. It was. Okay, so let's see. We got the cover.
All right, so this is a warning. Watch out for May.
Watch out.
She's like what is that? Elmer Fudd.
We're definitely not using the midget for
For
that.
rabbits.
Ooh, that one's pretty. I wanted color. I was looking as I was going through Etsy. I was trying to look for the traditional colors because my kids are constantly telling me, "Mom, we don't want a shabby chic Christmas. We don't want white. We want the traditional Christmas colors this year. Can you give us that on the tree this year?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
Sweet.
I guess I can sacrifice one Christmas for a traditional Christmas for my kids."
Well, you can have yours in your craft room.
Oh God, where am I going to put it? I barely have room in this.
Get you one of those little 2 foot tree.
Oh yeah. The problem is I got to figure out what corner of this room. It's so tiny now. It's all squished in.
Oh.
So we really don't want the bingo in the cover. That's for sure. Although they're really cute. Look at that. Those images are.
I like it. That little doll.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I can't remember what the name of that one is, but I'll figure it out and put the links below. Look at that one. Isn't that cute? And I got my own nails done. I didn't do it. Carla did it with the dip powder. Only cost me $32. And Carla did a fabulous job. I love these. It has the perfect touch of color. And that's why I went this route, because it has that perfect touch. That I got to decide which one I want for the cover.
The bingo one reminds me of my grandmother, who was a fanatic for bingo. I mean, it was like
I love bingo cards. I do. All right, so we are going to be deciding, and I'm going to let you guys help. We have subject number 1.
Uy, no.
No?
No, I don't like him.
Subject number 2.
He looks mean.
He looks like he's pissed.
Yeah.
Better than the first guy, though.
His beard's rectangle.
I like him.
We're the real critics here, aren't we?
I like him. I like that Santa.
I like that Santa too. He looks like a sexy Santa. And then we got subject number 3.
That looks old world.
And then let's see. He looked pissed. That was pretty. It's got a little bit of color. I want something more of a.
I like that one. I like it blue.
I like that one too. But put it up against the tag. See how it looks on top.
This is our cover. We're deciding for the cover, guys.
No, he blends in too much.
Yeah, I think we need colored red.
You need the red in there. I say my choice. Unless you got something.
I like it.
That one's pretty.
Yeah, he looks like the other one that you did on the mini book. Is that the same Santa? No.
But Mr. Larson's gonna go get that mini book.
Santa Claus is supposed to look
We're taking a poll right now whether I should grow my beard as long as this Santa.
It's rectangle.
Well, if you grow a beard, Eric, then May has to get you the Christmas lights for the beards. Have you seen those that are out now?
I saw a guy who had a wild rainbow peacock dye beard.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my Lord.
I don't know how men eat. They get food in there.
It's
It's
disgusting.
nasty.
I don't like it. I a close, real close beard, but those things that look like a mapo, no.
A mapo is a mop, guys. If you don't know what a mapo
That's
is,
right. I'm sorry. I slipped into the
I
Spanish.
took the fifth on food in my beard.
And the ones that grow ugly, they look like those metal scrubbing sponges.
did you hear my husband? There's a 3 little journals. Sorry, I have my food. 3 little journals on the dining room table. Can you bring those out? Thank you.
That's your meal?
That's my meal.
Cheese in a box?
Fries. And
Young Sue is asking, where did you get those images? She missed where you got it. Sorry to ask again, she says.
I had 3 people I bought from this morning. One was Ira la Migra. Oh, I remember who it was. It was digital. So the bingo one, God, I forget. The bingo one was from digitalcollageclub.com. They're on, if you go on Etsy, I'll put the links once the video's over. They're on Etsy. This one, the tab one, is from Ira la Migra.
Oh, that's pretty.
You forgot my most favorite thing. We didn't have any.
Hey, May.
I think this price sells.
What's that? Mac.
Huh?
Hi, Sierra.
Mac.
Nah.
Mac and cheese.
Oh,
Yes, Sierra, they are. It is a fabric tag book.
mine's one.
May,
Yes.
you have color. You could put you some color on that bingo card.
Come on, let's go.
Oh no, I like this. I like this one.
Okay.
So here's this album that
That's
we did,
cute.
and this is using
That's awesome.
this is using High Sierra. This is using, God, guys, I'm really bad. File folders. I had to think about it.
Oh, May.
Yes.
I learned a little trick. Remember we were discussing papers that we don't like and what to do with them?
Uh-huh.
Well, I went on a hunt. I said, what do people do with them? And yours came out nice. I like it. But one lady, you know what she does? She white gestures over papers that she doesn't like, and then she stamps over the white gesso and makes her
Yeah.
own page.
Put your own color.
Yeah, mixed media. They're perfect for mixed media. Or if you're not. But then again, why are you buying papers that you don't like?
No, if it comes in a paper pack, you know sometimes
Oh.
you know there's always one that you're not too crazy about.
Sorry, I'm chewing, guys.
Hi, Arlene.
Hi, Arlene. How are you? Guys, hit the thumbs, subscribe, share it because you care. All right, so here's my little album. And I can't take credit. This is an idea I saw from the Paper Addiction. She does really cute. She hasn't done any videos in a long time, but she had this from I think she did this in 2013. And so this is something that I don't know if it's her original idea or whose original idea. I just know I saw it from her and I liked it. And so I went with it. I loved it.
Sierra says beautiful album.
So give credit where credit is due, right?
That one looks like a door with the button.
I know, right? I like it. And then I took just little scraps of the collection. I did a little belly band there. And then so now I'm going to do a bigger one because I thought, well, we can do this as a travel size, 5x7, but we're going to fold, instead of wasting the bottom part of the manila folder, we're going to use that for pockets. So that's my next video. But look at that. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
That's cute. Oh, and this is a little tab punch that Miss Jackie Huff had gifted me. So I just kind of used the scraps that was in there. And then I got these little bags from Tuesday Morning, and I sewed around the edges, made a little thing on each side. I can get my nail in there. I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat. So there's a little pocket there, pocket over here with the ephemeras,
That's adorable.
and then the
Yeah.
little tab is the fold. I can get this in here. But for you paper ladies or fabric ladies, you can do the same thing with fabric, guys. You don't have to necessarily use paper. Okay, so that goes like that, and then
I like chunky.
here's a makeover of that one that we did together. That one turned out really good.
Cute.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, I love the paper.
I love those too. I love Christmas. I love Christmas anything.
Yep.
Christmas anything. I love. I love, love, love.
Yep. That's my favorite holiday.
Mine
Christmas.
too.
I'm backwards. Christmas and then Thanksgiving.
I don't like Thanksgiving decor. I don't like it. Mm-mm.
I like it because I get to see people that I don't normally see.
Not me.
Sometimes.
One, you gain too much weight. All right, I think we're gonna go with this guy in the front. I'm gonna go with him.
I like them. I like them.
And we're gonna do a little bit of a contrast, and I think we're gonna go, yeah, like that. Like the cut straight, guys. I don't know what is wrong with my.
Did somebody use your scissors when you weren't looking?
No, my perception of cutting, like I don't know, like I can't. My speech is getting kind of weird, and
You're exhausted.
um,
You need to take a nap. Eric, make her take a nap.
again, I gotta go off today. Ooh, that'd be good to stamp on. I think I'm gonna save that because that's good for stamping. All right, I'm gonna fray this. And I guess I should have brought all my Christmas stuff out, but I didn't. To decorate.
Where's your all's dinner at?
My what?
Where do y'all have to go for dinner?
The church. They're doing
Okay.
this thing for the veterans. And Eric's gonna go in and present some awards to some veterans
Nice.
that are from private healing waters. All right, we got this one too that came in the kit. So let me see which one I want to use. I'll get them all out so we're not having crinkling.
Young Sue says that the album book is so beautiful.
Adorable? Is that what she said? Oh,
Beautiful, beautiful.
beautiful. I like wonky, so I'm not too concerned about this wonky cutting.
Ooh, that's a pretty.
Isn't that pretty? I saw mommy kiss. Is that how it goes?
Yep.
That's wrong.
Underneath the mistletoe last night.
Well, you know what Eric said? He found out that the reason that song is because it was Santa Claus was daddy.
Yes, it is.
Oh my Lord.
That's what it is. It's dad.
When did he figure it out?
Well, I guess kids weren't understanding why mommy was kissing Santa Claus.
Yep.
But they didn't realize that daddy was underneath the Santa Claus costume.
She didn't hear me creep down the stairs to have a peep. She thought that I was in my bedroom fast asleep.
Go, Miss Penny.
And
The
I
singing
saw
silent
Mama
Penny.
kissing Santa Claus.
Listen to her go. Go, Miss Penny. It's your birthday. Oh, I left one of my trims downstairs, didn't I? I sure did. No, I didn't. Did I? Oh, man, I sure did. One of the trims for this kit, my favorite one. On it.
You want me to run down there and get it?
Sure. Can you do that? That would be so nice of you, Miss Penny.
I would. You know I would.
I left that one bohemian one that I use so much. I'm gonna have to get up. I got a chunk of it over here in the closet, so let me go cut it.
I like that one up the side. Looks like S's. Don't it?
I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus.
Girl, you sound like you had one too many.
It's like your battery was running dead.
Yeah, her battery was running down. She's ready for the nap.
Y'all making fun of my singing. I could.
No, it wasn't that. It was just that you started it out and then it went wow, wow, wow. It was like slow,
Okay, and then you
really slow.
off to the side.
Like a broken record. Okay.
I said that one going up the side there from where I'm looking at it looks like S's. Like Santa.
Yeah, and
For
also,
Santa.
yeah, and it looks like little vines, doesn't it? Too.
Yeah.
I like that. I saw mommy kisses. I can't. How does it go? Now it's gonna the beat.
I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She did hear me creep down the stairs to have a peep. She thought that I was in my bedroom fast asleep. And I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. Oh, what if Daddy would have only seen Mommy kisses Santa Claus last night.
Go, Miss Penny. Go, Miss Penny.
You know what my favorite Christmas song is?
Which one?
All I Want for Christmas is You.
What? Which one?
All I Want for Christmas is You.
Oh, yes.
You know who I like?
What is it, Mariah Carey?
Yes. All right.
Oh man, she's got some high notes to hit. You know,
I haven't heard her do any high notes lately.
And I like that Alabama song. One
I don't.
about Alabama in the band Alabama sings.
I don't think that she can sing those high notes anymore.
I don't know. I haven't heard.
She pantomimed, remember?
I don't think.
She got in trouble at New Year's, you remember?
For what?
Oh my God! Yes.
The microphone went off, and her microphone
When
went
she
off.
did the live at New Year's.
Pantomiming.
Oh my God! How humiliating! She was freaking lip syncing. Oh, excuse me. She was lip-syncing.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Yes. Look at was it last year or was it the year before, Penny?
It was year not this past New Year's, but year
like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
down in Times Square and she starts singing and
she was in Times Square.
At New Year's Eve ball.
The New Year's fucking Eve. And then it started like not, her lips were not matching the words and the music was wrong and it got to the point where she just stopped and the track stopped playing. Oh my God, how humiliating.
Oh my God, that had to be embarrassing.
Yeah.
I would have left the stage.
She did. She walked off.
She should have stopped long before that, though. When it started messing up, when she should have stopped instead of trying to force it.
Yeah, you'd think somebody would be smart enough to shut off the tape, but no. She stopped singing. She's standing there with her hand on her hip.
and
And,
her her
and
singing, but her mouth wasn't moving.
yeah, I was like, oh my God.
What was it? The Neville brothers. Who
Oh,
was
the other two. Oh
the
my.
guys? I like that
Yeah,
song.
I like them. Millie Vanilli?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they got busted big time.
Yep.
They did. They got
Blame
busted.
it on the rain. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they needed to blame it on the rain, all right.
it was just too sad. It was just, oh, it was, you gotta get up, May. I felt embarrassed for her, like if it was me up there. That's how bad it was.
I wouldn't have been embarrassed for and you know what? She knew what she was doing and she thought she can get away with it. And I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Yep.
If you think you're gonna get away with something like that,
And what gets me was they was paying her high dollar money to sing, and
yeah,
that
But you know
see,
something? I think
that's
all of
cheating.
them do that.
That's cheating.
that
It
is
is-
cheating. All right,
it
so
is
we're gonna take this one for those of you guys that got this kit. We're gonna take the fray one. And noticing I am not particularly, I put this one here on top there. We're going to do that. And I'm liking this look here of how this piece is frayed out. And it's going to stick out like so. And I like stuff to look kind of funky, not wonky. You know, I don't intentionally go out and I'm intentionally making it look wonky,
But not sloppy.
but not sloppy. Yeah, there's a huge difference. I mean, there's a huge difference. All right, so then see this one here, it's cut in an angle, and then this one's also cut in an angle. But there's a reason because I want it kind of,
Asymmetrical.
yeah,
Asymmetrical.
I want to give that look of wonky, funky, but not tacky. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. A tactless wonk.
Yeah. And so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to take my sewing machine. I'm going to do a stitch here, down here on this, just to give it some a color pop. And I know my camera, I'm probably going to have to zoom in. Let me zoom in, guys. Yeah, the color, the red gives it a nice color pop. How's that? Yeah. You guys see that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to take my sewing machine. I'm going to do a stitch here and probably a stitch up here, just a little bit of a wonkiness on here. And that way it gives it more look there as well. So y'all chat among yourselves.
Chat.
And I'm using black because black thread gives it a nice contrast. And I'm going to do a zigzag stitch. Maybe I can get my needle up.
Is everyone having a nice weekend?
Yes, Sierra, this is a kit.
How are you doing, Sierra? I haven't seen you in a while. How's Sierra doing?
How you doing, Sierra May is asking.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Who says that? There's someone that does that. Who said? Oh, I know. Some friends.
No, yeah, Joey.
Joey.
How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? I like Joey.
Sierra says she's good, thank you. Hope all is well with you and the family.
Oh, everyone's doing really good. Thanks for asking. All right, so I did some zigzag stitch. I like the thread being left out. And I also did some random crazy stitching down here because that's just the look I like.
That's just driving.
And it just gives it really nice uniqueness. So
I like it.
I like the crazy funkiness of it. I like that. So we're gonna line this edge to the edge of our little tag there, just like so. And we're gonna leave all those threads.
I didn't mean it critical.
Huh?
I didn't mean it critical. I just being funny.
Oh, I didn't even hear you, hon.
I said that's what I call driving.
Drunk, yeah, it is drunk driving because you're going zigzag crazy. There's no rhyme or reason for it. So right here. I think we're ready to glue this down. I'm comfortable with how that looks.
You look pretty.
Dude. Didn't want, I think I can use the top portion of this here for something else.
Tina says it's so pretty.
Thank you. It's been a while since I've done fabric, much of anything. I haven't been doing much fabric. Or laces, for that matter.
You've been doing more paper and
Yeah, I've been doing more paper, believe it or not. Kind of crazy. Yeah, I like the way that looks. I'm a little crazy like that. I like kind of craziness. I'm going to fray this out a little bit more. Flush that there. I want some of the zigzag threads to show, so I'm not covering that too much so that can show in. Again, I'm just going to trim that from there. I'm going to go up to the top here. All right. That looks good to me. Oh man, I gotta get that song out of my head.
Christmas in Dixie's that song I like.
What's that song? I never heard of that.
From Alabama sings it. Christmas in Dixie, kids are out of school. Merry Christmas from Dixie to everyone.
I like Feliz Navidad.
Yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
I can't say it.
I can remember. I can remember that song. I can remember seeing my grandmother in the kitchen. My grandmother at the time smoked a lot like a chain smoker. And I remember being in the kitchen as a little kid. We had just flown in from Puerto Rico and we were in her kitchen and the song came on. And everyone broke out dancing and singing.
That's sweet.
Because he was a Puerto Rican singer from Puerto Rico. And so everyone was excited he was on the radio.
I heard about him in a while. Is he still alive? And I loved it too.
And he's alive. He's not that old.
Who is it?
Felipe.
Jose Feliciano.
Jose Feliciano, yeah.
Oh, I gotta silence you.
Somebody's getting FaceTime.
My son is calling me. Hold on.
Take care of your son. That's more important. Oh, I need to stop that.
What's your favorite hymnal, Christmas hymn?
You know who I like? Nat King Cole and his daughter Natalie Cole. Oh my God, I thought he had the you and Bing. Oh, I love Bing's Christmas song.
Yeah. What's your favorite Christmas hymnal? Silent Night.
Mm,
I like Beautiful Star of Bethlehem. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem.
I think I would probably have to go. Probably Silent Night. I don't know. Sing it, May.
I was trying to get your mind off of. I was trying to get your mind off that other song.
I know. Baby, it's cold outside. I like that one. I do like that one.
Bing Cosby. No, is that what?
Bing
Was his name?
Cosby. Bing Cosby, yeah.
Was that his name for real?
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know. I know he went by Bing Cosby.
Okay.
Because you know they normally change their names. It's not really their names.
Yeah, but who was the gentleman in California they put in prison?
Oh, Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby. Okay.
Bill Cosby. And this is why I like this mini detailed gun because it's so. I don't like the black and green one because the black and green one that they just came out with, the nozzle, the glue doesn't come out. You got to hit that nozzle like 20 million times to get that glue to come out. And when you have arthritis in your hands, you can have that.
Mine does fine. Frank Sinatra's good at Christmas too.
Oh, Frank Sinatra, he was.
Okay, I'm back.
He was a wonderful singer. Blue Eye. They just came out and said that he had the kid that was saying it built Frank Sinatra was his father. It tested that his DNA was a match.
Wow.
Yes, Tina. The images are printed on material.
Yes, and I normally use the brand from Taylor, and this time around I went. This Joanne is a lot closer to my house. Joanne didn't have the Taylor fabric sheets, so I got this one. I didn't like it, but what you can do is take some muslin, iron, cut it out to 8.5 by 11. Cut out a piece of freezer sheet, iron it, and then you can run that through your printer. It works just as great. I just didn't have. I had muslin, but
look there on the bottom. Look there on the bottom of that. That's exactly why it's not working good. You didn't read your package. Cotton twill, right there at your thumb. That means real thick.
Yeah, and I set my printer settings to
I like thin cotton.
Yeah, well, I set my printer. You have to set your printer settings so that it sucks in, thicker paper.
Yeah.
This for some reason it's the sheet kept framed. It was framed, so I tried to take my lighter and kind of fuse it at the bottom. That didn't work. I tried taking a piece of tape and taping it down on a cardstock. That didn't work. So it's the frame of the paper. It frayed really easily, and the frame was getting stuck on my printer. I never had that happen with the muslin. The Taylor's brand, I've never ever had that happen. But you learn. It was expensive. I don't recommend it. It was expensive. Yeah, 5 sheets, $12.99. Luckily, I used that 40% coupon because I would have not. Otherwise, it would have not left that store.
Yep, because that would have made it over $3.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
That's quick calculating, Miss Penny.
Miss Penny's just trying to give me a hard time because she says I'm cheap.
She'll buy nothing less if it's over $3.
Shut up. You mean. You're mean. I'm telling my mommy. I'm telling my mommy you're mean. Y'all see how she's abusing me, lady?
So
Hi, Miss Crystal. How are you guys? Thumbs, share because you can. If you want this kit and you share it, you can get it for 20% off. But you got to comment below and tell me you shared it. And my people are going to check out to see if your people did what they said they were doing. Right, people?
Right.
My people are going to check to see if you were sharing like you said you were sharing.
My lawyer will be in contact with you.
Our lawyer's going to be in contact. You're crazy. You cray.
Tina says, I have the green one. I hate that you have to do that. That's why I got the one from last night. I can't wait. I don't know what she's talking about. She bought something last night.
This is the kit from last night.
No, she got the glue gun. She got the
Yeah.
I don't like that little black and green one. Oh my god, that nozzle is a pain in the booty. I've had this one, as you can tell, very well loved. Young Sue taught me how to clean it with aluminum foil and it works great. However, it is extremely well loved. Look at that. Yes,
Thank you for sharing, Tina.
thank you for sharing. Sharing is caring, and we appreciate the share. We really,
All right, there are 12 of us in here. I need 4 more thumbs up, ladies.
we know you're watching me. I know you are. I know you love me. I know you do. I have to take humor sometimes on something.
Because I love you too.
Because I love you too. I loves you.
Oh, that's cute.
I loves you. We got a little cute stuff in here.
Ouch.
Coño. No, wait a minute. I have to correct you on the right way.
Right, I just said, oh shoot.
Oh, May.
Huh?
Oh, I can't wait for you to get your blue stuff.
Blue
Be
stuff.
pretty on that metal.
Listen, I gotta correct Nina. I have to correct her. Let me stop everything for a minute.
Then I get to correct you because right after me, you said it.
No. The right way of saying coño, if you're Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban, the way you say coño is coño.
Yeah, well,
Coño?
I was trying not to say the word altogether, but it came out.
What does it mean?
Damn it.
Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it.
Well, you had me cussing.
Be careful. Tina says you need to show how to clean that on video. She wants you to do a little quick tutorial.
Oh, okay. Really easy. As I'm feeding my face.
No, I was saying that metal with that blue stuff I'm seeing. And
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm eating on videos. That's not very professional. Never said I was professional anyway. So. But, yeah, no. I gotta let my little. Do I want that there? No, I don't think I want that there. I think we're gonna take you out. Mama said knock you out.
I say that a lot.
Do you?
Yeah, I tell Cooper that. Mama said knock you out.
Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out.
Wow, 20 minutes to heat up. She can't. We got to get her that glue gun. She says the one she's got now is well loved, and it takes 20 minutes to heat up.
Oh heck no.
Wow.
Oh heck no.
Dang.
Oh no. That thing would have been out the door. Out the door.
Not before she gets the new one.
Out the door. No, you can't get rid of it till you get the. Okay, we're gonna use this, and I'm.
Frame it so you'll know where you come from.
That's too big.
What's it say? Sugar.
Sugar plums. Sugar plums. Say it, Miss Penny.
Has to be smaller than that.
You have that right accent to say
What
sugar.
about the banner?
Sugar plum.
The red one?
This one?
No, that'll blend to. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
No, I thought you were picking up the other one. That's pretty.
Oh, guys, you guys should see my floor. How dare you, May? Ha ha ha. How could you at least tell us what you I'm eating one of my I've gotten hooked on the fry sauce from Chick-fil-A. It is some serious good stuff. And although
I'm hooked on Burger Kings.
Although I don't always, do you like Burger King? Ooh, Miss Penny.
Ooh, I love their onion rings. Their onion rings with that the zesty sauce. I'm hooked on zesty sauce.
Ooh, I cannot stand. Ooh, I cannot stand.
You don't like Burger King? You don't like Burger King?
No. Mm-mm.
McDonald's makes my stomach hurt, so I like Burger King.
Yeah, I can't. I'm using just random buttons that I have on my personal stash. So, I mean, every kit doesn't have everything you absolutely need.
That
So,
little gray button's the size of that hole in that key.
look at that big
Wow.
I got this at the creative resale shop here that we have. And our creative resale shop, they donate stuff to it and they sell it. So I paid $8 for this. Ours has prices on it. It's not like it's donated
That
stuff.
little green button, will it fit in that circle?
I like this one.
Oh, you're going to put the, okay.
Yes, look at that. I had to remove the shank off of it. But I think that
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think so. I agree with you, Miss Penny. And I like the composition. So if I'm going to go with the composition here, I might go with that there to make it a composition.
Yeah.
Thank you for the suggestions, ladies. I appreciate your feedbacks.
Don't feel bad, Crystal. I don't have any Chick-fil-A by me either. All we got is a McDonald's and a Pizza Hut and Domino's.
McDonald's.
Oh, Chick-fil-A, their mac and cheese, which I normally get the mac and cheese, and I think there was a miscommunication between my hubby and I because he knows I love their mac and cheese. It's like I love the holidays because I get to make mac and cheese, which I've passed the recipe down to my children. So if I ever get to the point where I'm senile, one of them will know how to make my mac and cheese. But, my son, he's perfected it.
Wow.
But they make an awesome mac and cheese. It's almost like homemade mac and cheese. So,
Who does?
what do you call that place? Chick-fil-A.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Miss Cheryl. How are you? Thank you for joining us. So we're just gonna go in here, and I think I might.
I like macaroni and cheese.
You like macaroni and cheese? I love baked macaroni and cheese. It is.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have mac and cheese tonight because you all talking about it.
You put bacon in yours?
Yes, I do. Smoked.
Yes. Oh my God! Don't make me hungry.
Yes, smoked. You cannot have mac and cheese and it gotta be. You know what? I'm sorry. You have to have mac and cheese that has all the good stuff in it. You can't just make that mac and cheese that's watered down. It's got to be mac and cheese. Got to have cheese. I put different kinds of cheese. I put eggs. I put buttermilk. Oh my gosh, I love mac and cheese. It's just got to be good. It has to be good. I wish I had. If you guys are at home and you're following something similar, you can get a little sign and you can. Tim Holtz has that crackle. You can apply that and it gives it a nice little coating. But what you can do also, just to give it a vintage coating, and I might just use some Mod Podge. You can also take Versamark, emboss it, put it in the refrigerator or the freezer, and kind of give it a little bit of a twist after it's cold and then give it a crackle effect. I'm not near the freezer, so I can't do that. So we're gonna do Mod Podge.
Ooh, Cheryl's puts 5 different cheeses in her mac and cheese. I'm going to her house.
Yes, Miss Cheryl, that's what I'm talking about. You got to do mac and cheese like that. You have to. That's the best mac and cheese. Oh my God. I learned.
Thank you, Tina. We'll see you like a little later if you can.
Yes, Miss Tina. Thank you for joining us and for sharing. I had a friend who taught me how to make mac and cheese, and she was awesome at it. I mean, she was a queen of mac and cheese.
If that's
You
the
put
case,
jalapeno
Cheryl, I'm
peppers.
coming to your house for Thanksgiving. She says she only makes it at Thanksgiving. I'll be there. Put an extra chair.
That's when I make it too, because it's too fatty. You know, it's too fatty. You can't eat that all year round. Like, no way. All right, I'm gonna put like random coats of this Mod Podge, just to give it a kind of a crack.
Texturally or smooth?
No, I'm kind of going in crazy. Like, I'm not going smooth.
Yeah, texturally.
Mm-hmm.
Wonky.
Lumpy, yeah, lumpy.
Drunk driving.
Mhm.
I'm just kidding.
Crystal's funny. She does 5 cheeses in hers as well, and she calls it the heart attack mac.
Yes, yes. That's about the only time of the year you can have that, and it's okay.
That sounds like Claude Darley's, don't it?
Yes, but it is so good. It's worth it. It is good. It's
Yeah.
worth it. I
Christmas only comes once a year. You might as well make good of it.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. My dog, you know what? My dog is used to me always having leftovers when I eat. Guess what he's doing?
Yeah.
He's sitting there thinking Mom is going to give me some of that good stuff because she normally does. And he's just waiting. He is patiently waiting for me to give him because I haven't eaten my sandwich. Normally I start with the fries because I know that I get full with the fries.
You was doing something last night. And I think he was getting a drink of water and he was going.
Yeah.
Doesn't that give your dog gas having cheese?
Cheese?
Yeah.
Or we don't normally give him leftovers.
Normally.
Yeah, normally.
No, for special occasions, but I would have never thought.
Just every time we eat,
we
might give him a bite.
Just when someone goes out and eats something out that they're not supposed to, and then they have a guilty conscience, like I can't say may, because they're eating something that's fatty. So he'll get the leftovers that I don't eat because then I have a guilty conscience. I ate something fatty.
Oh. Just don't never give him onions or chocolate.
No, chocolate will give him diarrhea. It'll kill
him.
It'll kill him. It'll give him. We had a dog.
It's toxic for them. Oscar had got a hold of one of those chocolate kisses from my granddaughter like 2 weeks ago. 5 minutes didn't go by before he got sick.
Well, we had a dog that, I didn't grow up in a house that we were allowed to have animals. I did not. My mom didn't let us have animals growing up. And of course, after we grew up, she would try to get like Rottweilers and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, you didn't let us have animals when we were growing up. What's up with that? But anyway, she never had that. We never had that. So one on our Thanksgiving dinner one, it was like 2000. I think it was 2008. We had gotten a dog, and we were in Minot, North Dakota. And I said to Eric, I said, "Come on, let's let him have." I think it was either 2008 or 2009. Let's have him have some of our Thanksgiving dinner.
Hi, Michelle. She's at the
turkey. Too.
I'm sorry, what's that?
I said,
Turkey will
Michelle.
mess their stomach.
Oh, go ahead, Penny.
I said turkey will mess their stomach up too.
Oh, really? Well, we gave him some turkey. We gave him. I thought because this is my first time having a dog. Well, we had a dog.
Yeah.
They didn't live inside. They were outdoor dogs, and so with Eric, we had gotten a dog, and it was too. I wasn't used to having animals in the house, and I was like, no, that dog's going outdoors. But Toby was such a very well trained dog, and he was a
I
lot.
had a dog named Toby.
Well, this dog, he was super smart, and he managed to get into everybody's heart. Everyone loved that dog. So we gave him Thanksgiving dinner because I thought he should have some dinner. And guess what
Aw.
he did? He had. I made pumpkin. I was a Betty Crocker back then. I don't do that.
He had a feast, huh?
I didn't have. I mean, even though it was just us, just us, me, Eric, and the kids, I would make like big meals just for us because I wanted my kids to have that traditional stuff. But I'm not Betty Crocker anymore. Anyway, I
turned
made.
into Martha.
Yeah, I didn't. I made pumpkin chocolate chip cookies, and they were so good. And of course, I made a mistake and gave him some of that. What with a tall, cold glass of eggnog. Oh God, Eric loves eggnog.
I love eggnog.
I do too.
So
Before you go forward, Michelle was at the movies and she saw that you were on and she popped in. She says hello and have fun. I don't know if she's still here, but she peeked in while she was at the movies.
oh, hi Michelle. What movie are you watching?
I don't know. Let's see if she answers. She might have just came
She
in.
might,
And
she
said
might
hello.
already left. Well, anyway, I gave him some. Hi who?
CB Creations, Big B.
Oh, hi Cindy. So I gave him some of the pumpkin. He ate everything, and I gave him one of everything, a little bit of everything I had cooked that Thanksgiving dinner, and he got the shits of his life. I mean, he never
Bless his
ever
heart.
managed to get out the back door. He just shit, and Eric got so mad. he was shitting like he left a trail.
Bless his heart.
And we were trying to figure out why. Well, it was because the pumpkin.
You thought you'd poisoned him.
It was the pumpkin cookies had chocolate chip,
Oh.
Yeah.
and that dog was he was such an obedient dog. Like he never wanted to disappoint.
Could have been the eggnog.
No, we didn't give him eggnog. No.
Oh, okay.
No. But he was so disappointed. He was whimpering because
Bless his heart.
he felt that he had disappointed
Makes you
us.
feel bad, don't it?
Yeah. I laughed.
didn't mean to do it, Mommy. I didn't mean to do it.
Yeah, I laughed. Eric was furious. He was like, Tommy!
But you know what? When I was growing up, we had dogs. I had a collie and Cocker Spaniel, outdoor dogs. You know, we fed them everything. And of course, we probably didn't know if it was sick because it was outside. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I remember giving it chicken bones and everything.
Yeah.
And you're not supposed to now.
No, that could puncture their insides.
Yeah, or cut their throat or
Yeah.
anything.
Oh my gosh.
But I mean, we gave our dogs everything,
All right. So this is
all the slop.
a metallic pen that Miss Penny gifted me. So we're just going to go around the edge. I stamped, used a distress ink from Tim Holtz.
Those are juicy, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
That's from Crafter's Companion.
Yes. This is the Spectrum.
Noir.
Or May, I found 2 of the girl stamps if you want to tell anybody.
Did you the one that
Yeah,
here?
the one you stamped.
Really?
Yeah, I've got 2 extra ones.
Oh wow. I was thinking about that the other day. You know what you could also use if you want to modernize it a little bit? You could use the Julie Nutting doll stamps.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't like those.
No, but for those that have it, they can use it.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
And I have my little ones. What's the little ones called?
Oh,
Just girls.
the girl. Those are cute.
Yeah, I have some gorgeous girls.
Those are really cute. I like those. Oh, I just
Cállate.
those are really cute. I like those.
Quiet, Oscar. The ambulance went by. Quiet.
I like the one where she's standing on the books.
Oh yeah, I used to have all the little gorgeous girls, but I'm not a fan of coloring. I've never been a fan of coloring.
The Lala ones are really cute.
The La La La, yeah, the La La. Oh, that looks cute.
Yeah. That is awesome. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, that will you? Hey, see if that will mark it metal. See if that will just on the back side of it or something.
What, the pen? If it'll work on the
Yeah.
it should. Wait, we have green. Let's do some green to bring out color pop. Ooh, yes.
It worked.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty.
Good idea, Miss Penny.
You might have to heat set it.
Yeah, to bake it in.
Yeah.
It's shining.
Uh-huh.
I like it.
Is it a nice
Wow, Young Sue has the whole collection of the gorgeous girls stamps and dies.
Who does?
Young Sue.
Oh, I like
Of course.
Of course, we wouldn't have expect anything.
Young Sue loves let me tell you, Young Sue loves quality. She is not a fan of anything. I think she's got everything out in the world. I think she's got a store in her little house. I think we can go shopping.
We need to go visit her and somebody distract her.
I know somebody else that's about the same way. I think there's someone else in this panel that probably can build a store. I'm not going to say any name, Miss Penny.
You're supposed to come and help me open that store.
Yeah. Miss Penny has a store in her shop, in her house. Oh, I'm sorry. It's her house.
No, it's my barn.
It's her barn. It's her she shed.
Yeah, she
Oh, look, guys, it really does work. Great.
That is shining. So pretty.
And this is the green one. I don't know what. Hold on, guys. This is green citrine. Green citrine. It even rhymes. Green
That's
citrine.
pretty.
And
That's
there's a
my daughter's
blue one too,
birthstone,
right?
citrine.
Is there blue gold?
No, I don't have I have a purple one.
Oh, purple.
No, but that green looks good on it because it brings out the green from the material on
Ivy.
top of Santa Claus.
Yeah. It works great.
Oh,
I like the other one I like was there was Lala and beautiful stuff. And I'm not gonna say I've never colored digis because I have. I just I'm not a fan of sitting there coloring too much. I'm not, like those adult coloring books. Oh my god, those things give me a headache. They do. I cannot. If you ever want to see
where the lines are.
yeah, if you ever want to play a practical joke on me and you mail me one of those, you're gonna see probably an expression on my face that's gonna be like, "What the heck?"
Oh, I love it. It's just exactly what I wanted.
I'm gonna be like,
Well, she's gritting her teeth. She'll say it, but she's gritting her teeth.
She'll say thank you through her teeth.
I'm gonna be like, "Thank you, thank you."
My mom.
Just what I wanted. Just what I asked Santa Claus.
That's what my mom do it every Christmas. My daughter or somebody give her something that's real simple, like a pair of gloves or, something she wasn't.
And
mom say, "Oh, that's exactly what I wanted.
Mhm.
At least she didn't like it.
Well, she could have been like my sister-in-law. You gave it to her and she re-gifted it, and then
My sister's like that.
the next year you're like opening up a gift and you're
That
like
gave her.
that you gave her, and you're like, hey, I gave you this.
Okay, I got a
Yep,
question for
my
everybody.
sister's bad for that.
I got a question. What is because I know I'm going to beat you all out on this one.
Okay, go ahead.
What was the worst Christmas gift that you have ever received?
Let
Oh,
me think about it.
oh, I have to say, but it would probably insult my mother. Mom, I love you too.
Oh, your little bear.
My little bear.
Joyce says
No, your little
hers is a weed
bear.
eater.
Hers was a what?
Rattle.
Weed
Your rattle.
eater.
A weed eater. Oh, heck no. Heck no.
Your rattle, May.
Who?
Was you gonna say your rattle?
My rattle, yeah. Who in the world, Miss Joyce, gave you a weed eater? Oh my God. I would.
Cheryl says she got a cookbook from her sister-in-law.
Do you like cooking, Cheryl?
Oh, her mother-in-law gave her the weed eater.
She was telling you something.
There's a subliminal message in that gift.
Yeah, there was definitely a subliminal message in that gift.
Cindy got a vacuum.
Huh?
Cindy got a vacuum.
Yeah, I would say that I would be saying, are you trying to tell me something here?
Yeah, I would have went the next day and bought them some poison ivy spray.
Hold on a second. Let me turn this off. I'm just heat setting that in so that it kind of bakes into the metal.
She says, I can cook. I think she was being a smart butt. No, you don't win, Joyce. I haven't told you. I'm waiting for May and Miss Penny to give their worst
I can't
gift.
think right now. Let me
I
think.
know that you
I
all-
know I had one. I know I had one, but
All right. It's probably, you guys already heard this story. I think Miss Penny heard it because she just said it. But of course, you guys know, I grew up really poor, and I didn't have a doll baby until fifth grade. I got a doll, a Barbie from my neighbor because I was babysitting her kid. And she bought me my first Barbie when I was in fifth grade. But in second grade, my mom was really, we were really poor. And I asked Santa that Christmas in school to give me a Easy Bake because that's what was on TV, and I wanted an Easy Bake. And I went home that Christmas, and I'm pumped. I'm thinking, yep, Santa's coming to my roof. I was checking the top of the roof. I was making sure that we had the right landing for him. And I said, we got the perfect landing for him to land that sleigh on my house and bring me that Easy Bake.
oh, bless your heart.
Well, I couldn't sleep. Went to sleep finally. Woke up in the morning. I knew we didn't have. Yeah, I knew my mom didn't have any money. But it was a little baby's rattle. It was a bear. It was the little arms or the paws were like that. Had two little balls, two little rattles inside. That was my Christmas gift for my when I was in second grade. Mind you, I was repeating second grade because I got held back second grade because I didn't speak English when we first got here. So this is my second term in second grade. So I was probably 8 or 9, I don't know. Because I started school when I was 6 because of my birthday, how it landed. So yeah, I had to be about 8 or 9. I don't know. And so
I would have preferred your rattle.
Okay, well, so yours must have been bad. And I
Wait till I tell you mine.
I was so upset because I thought Santa ripped me off and gave me a baby's rattle. And so my mom broke down and said that there was no Santa, that's all she could afford. And I was really devastated. I was devastated. I hated Santa. And she had to tell me because I was upset. I hated Santa, and she had to tell me, it wasn't Santa was me.
Mhm. Miss Penny, do you remember your worst gift?
I got an animal with a plunger.
You got
Enema? An enema? What?
a plunger enema? Who the heck gave you that?
Who the hell gave you an enema? That's it.
I'm just kidding.
I
was
thought,
sitting over here.
I thought her doctor, she went to a doctor's appointment and
I
maybe
knew
the
I was
doctor
gonna
gave
say
it to
I
her.
got enema and a plunger.
An enema and a plunger. Miss Penny, y'all can take Miss Penny for real.
Okay. Are you all ready for my worst? But you know what? At the same time, I loved it because it was so funny. Because I wasn't the only one that got this wonderful gift. All the women in my family got it.
What the heck was it? Pads?
Poopery.
First of all, Tío Junior, perdóname. Descansa en paz. You made me laugh, and to this day I laugh.
You've got to speak English.
I was just telling my uncle who gave us this gift to, apologize and that I do love the gift because I remembered it and made me laugh.
What was it?
Wait a minute. How old were you? How old?
I was a young lady. I had to be. Let me see. This was at my mother's house, and I was married the first time around. So I had to be somewhere around 28. Okay. Now, mind you, all the women in the family got it. The same gift, just different color. Okay. And I'm telling you, it's nothing you can wear.
Nothing you can wear. Wait a minute. Different colors. Nothing you can wear.
I'm going to tell you because you're not going to guess it.
No, wait. Let's guess. Let's guess what she got.
All right.
Nothing you can wear, and it comes in different colors.
I want a prize because I know mine is the best worst.
Okay, but what's the first letter?
T.
Toothbrush.
Nope.
Tomahawk.
A vibrator. A vibrator. That's a good one.
That does not start with T, and I know where your brain is. That's in the bite of a JJ.
Trojans.
Nope, you're in the same area as May.
Tampon.
Nope.
Toothbrush, tampon.
No towels, Miss Joyce.
You can't wear it, huh?
Nope.
Tea to drink.
A towel. You said no towel.
No towel.
A topless doll.
You can't wear it. You can't wear it. Comes in different colors. You can't wear it.
Nobody's gonna get it. We'll be here till next Christmas.
Is this something from
like
Spanish
this.
countries? Is it
Nope. It's American.
American?
Mhm.
Tattoo.
American.
Tattoos.
Well, American women use it. And all women around the world use it.
We
No,
use
not the other one. It starts with a T. Sherry.
Taters.
Hi, Sherry. I didn't say hi to you. I didn't see you come in.
Taters.
What?
Taters.
Taters? No.
Hi, Sherry. Deodorant? No, it wasn't deodorant. It starts with a T. Wait a minute.
I'm dying over here to tell you. You people are going to be here forever.
Titty pasties.
No titty pasties. You can't wear it. You cannot wear it.
You cannot wear it.
Titty pasties you can wear.
Okay, but do you put it on your body at all, or you carry it with you?
You could carry it with you. And
A tablet.
nope. No, not toilet paper. You guys give up?
Tangerine.
Nope. It's not edible.
Tambourine.
No, that doesn't come in different colors.
That's right. A tangerine is tangerine color. It's orange. You give up?
No.
No, we're not giving up.
You're not gonna get it.
No. Come on, guys. We're smarter than her. Come on. Come
All
on.
right. I'll give you another clue.
Give
It's
us another.
approximately. It can range anywhere from 3 to, I would say, 5.5 inches.
Hmm?
Women in America use it.
Women in America, 3 to 3.5 inches. Something that big.
It could be
It's not a tampon. It's not a.
it could be as small as 3.5 inches.
It's not a tampon.
No, it's not. You can't wear it. You can't insert it. No, not a taser.
A tickler.
A who?
A tickler.
No. I don't even want to know what that is.
Tissues? No, tissues is not that big.
Nope.
I'm not that small.
It comes in various sizes, and I guesstimate the smallest that I've seen is about 3.5 inches.
What?
Yep. It could run up to 4, maybe 3.5 to 4, maybe a little
Salt
more. I don't know.
A table salt shaker.
Nope.
Oh,
Disposable.
No.
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 is it for the house?
Nope.
Is it for the car?
Is it only something women use?
Men can use it, but mostly women do.
Is it for the car?
No.
Is it for your personal hygiene?
Getting close. No, not a TV tray.
A teasing comb.
Nope.
Personal hygiene?
Sort of. Yeah. Sort of.
Talcum powder.
Nope.
Not toilet paper, not tampons, not.
Nope.
Toothpaste.
Nope. Hello, Shabling.
Hello,
Shabling. She got it. She's the winner.
What's
Who?
it?
Shabling, you got it.
Tweezers?
Yes.
Oh my god. Hi, Paula. You got
I win. Do I win? Do I win?
No,
We were
my
sitting
husband
there and we were all got our gifts and we all waited and one of us opened
I
the
would have
gift.
liked to got. I would have liked to got some tweezers.
not me.
And we were all sitting there and we all opened our gift and we all got tweezers and they were from Revlon and we all looked at each other.
At least it was brand. At least it was a brand.
And we were just hysterical laughing because we had to keep a straight face, but we couldn't look at each other. We would look at each other and look down at our tweezers, and I couldn't help myself. I said, "What color did you get?" That's all I could say.
He was trying to tell you guys something. He was trying to tell you guys.
Y'all
something.
had bushy eyebrows.
It was hysterical, and they were the first ones to leave the house that Christmas, and the rest of us, as soon as they pulled out of the driveway, we were all looking out the window, and we broke up in laughter. Oh my God, there was a rush for the bathroom, and there's only one bathroom in my mother's house because we were laughing so hard. I was like, oh my God. And like I said, it was from Revlon and it came with a little slip wallet that you could put it in.
Oh my God. Was he cheap? Was he cheap? Was he known to be cheap?
That was one of
Yeah.
well, yeah, but it's a thought that counts.
Yeah.
He was cheap.
He was kind of cheap, yeah. He wasn't with his daughter, may she rest in peace. But yes, he was kind of cheap. But when he won at the horses, everybody won.
Why?
because he'd hand out money.
Oh.
Yeah, he was
At
good.
least your uncle bought you something.
I think I was
I've never had an
I was
uncle
one of
buy
his
me
favorite nieces because when I got on the dean's list a couple of times, he slipped me some money. Graduation, I got nice gift. When I got married, got a nice gift both times, and I'm sponsored to his daughter for
just
confirmation,
not at
for
Christmas.
communion and confirmation. Yeah, I loved him a lot. I loved him a lot.
But honestly, he was cheap.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, yeah.
That brought a lot of color to that. You know it.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
it sure did. That was good.
No,
And it brings
I think my tweezers beat your weed whacker thingy.
No,
uh,
I don't know how I would feel if someone gave me a weed eater. I think I would be like livid. I don't know.
all right.
All right,
What's the best?
I'll share with you. It's
I think I think in all honesty, I think Miss Joyce's weed whacker, I think I would be weed whacking her out of the house.
both items pull things. One pulls eyebrow hair, the other one pulls weeds.
All
The
right. What is the best gift you've ever gotten?
best gift. Wait a minute, Miss Penny, we didn't hear what you got. Did you say
I
it?
said I can't remember my
She
worst
couldn't
gift.
remember.
All right, we're gonna probably go with this one just to bring a little bit more contrast
I like that. I like that.
here. And then
That-
the glue, I use
I
Fabric
know.
Tack. I found that Fabric Tack is great for metal. It dries faster than E6000. Metal and wood, it just works so great. I love it.
My sister worked at the mall. She
Uh-huh.
used to work for Clinique and with Parts Belk and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst gift I've ever gotten, I guess, was the little samples that she used to bring home. Those little
Okay.
samples of
Oh,
perfume and stuff. Yeah, my mom and I, we used to laugh, make fun of her because she'd just give us samples for Christmas.
My sister-in-law, you know what? I guess I shouldn't say my mom's teddy bear, but I think it's because I was a little bit, I was really upset with Santa.
Oh, Joyce, that's terrible. She says her worst gift was when she got nothing.
Aww.
Oh.
Well, my sister-in-law, my brother's ex-wife. That's why she's an ex, I guess. She loved for you to give her good gifts, but she was the cheapest person ever. Like she expected you, my sister-in-law, she didn't want my mom stressed out every Christmas since he married her because she didn't want cheap gifts. She wanted name brand, high quality, top of the brand. You better go to Macy's, Strawbridge. You better go to that big chain and get some really.
Oh, that's demanding. That's demanding.
Yeah, and she wanted nothing but the best for her and her kids. And if she didn't get it, you can see it on her face if she didn't get it.
Wow.
She just made it known. She really did.
It's
So my
supposed
mom,
to be. It's supposed to be fun, even if it's a crappy gift. It's
see
supposed
how fast.
My
to at least
husband,
make you laugh.
my husband that died,
Mhm.
he the first Christmas he got me a fishing pole, and the second Christmas he got me a fish aquarium.
Did you like that gift, or were you expecting it, or
I was not expecting it.
no?
What were you
I
expecting?
liked the fish aquarium. I didn't like. I mean, I liked the fish, but I didn't. He had fishing poles. I could have borrowed that.
Yeah, that's true. There you go. That I would have to say that's a bad gift. I would have to say that's definitely in the bad gift department.
Young Sue, clear that up. She says, like I say, I never read Christmas gift, not even from my uncle's family. Read?
She probably never received.
Oh, she never received, not even from her uncle's
I was
family.
going to say, my uncle never bought me nothing.
Well, I'll tell you what. My brother's ex-wife, I think one year she gave all of us it was everything she ever gave was stuff someone had given to her, and she didn't like it. She gifted it back. Now, one year she regifted. Oh, my mom was livid. She pissed my mom that Christmas.
And what'd she give her?
Because my mom had gone out and bought. It wasn't Christmas related. It was just it's something my mom found, and my mom thought, oh, they would like it, because they were
A
new.
little whatnot.
Yeah, just something she found, and my mom was always picking things up and gifting it to them, because they were newlyweds. And so she re-gifted my mom what my mom had gotten her.
Oh my God, it came back to her.
And my mom was livid. She literally let her know you didn't.
Well, I mean, your mom gave with her heart, though. She gave it
Yeah,
out of her heart.
because my mom,
they gave it out of revenge.
Yeah, and we were poor, and my mom. That's where my mom got into a lot of credit card debt because he married this girl, and she was trying to, constantly buy stuff to be able to give them gifts, and she would go to Strawbridge and all these places to get gifts for them, and then
try to make them happy.
When she re-gifted that to her, she really
Does your brothers buy for your kids?
No. Mm-mm.
See, my uncles didn't either.
No. My kids don't get anything but from us and Eric's dad. They don't get anything from anybody else.
Oh.
When my mom was alive, of course, she always made sure the kids were taken care of. But once my mom died in 2008, the only one that's ever gifted to my kids has been
him.
Yeah, Eric's dad, and of course,
my future beau.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to go with the buttons.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
But can I ask you something?
Yes.
I'm just, why did you put it on the left side instead of the right side that covered up the green? I mean, is there a reason?
On what?
The buttons where it's covering up the green.
Because I just figured here.
You keep it all on the left. Yeah. Like an L.
Yeah, like an L. It's
triangle.
Here
yeah, like they say
here.
put stuff in triangles.
Yeah. So it started here with a big one, and it went down here, and it ended there. Kind of brought your eyes all over. Yeah.
Why you were covering the green.
Yeah. So I'm just using a really thin.
You gotta learn composition.
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to learn. I'm wanting to learn.
You guys gotta sign up for that schoolhouse thing with Seth. Oh my God, I just took my first week of it. I love it. Mary Beth Stencil Girl is the first one doing it this week, and her stuff is amazing.
Yeah.
She explains it really well. She really does. She does a great job.
Isn't it expensive, May?
No, it's $33 a month.
That's not bad.
For 3 payments of $33, but the explanation that goes with it is amazing. Like, I've learned in just the first couple videos, I've learned a lot.
It's $100 for how many months?
It's $100, and it's for several weeks. I think it's 5 weeks.
Okay.
And so basically, sometimes they do these videos and everything's pre-recorded, of course, but they release it all at once. So you're overwhelmed. They don't release these all at once.
That's nice. They give you time to practice what you learned.
Exactly. And I like that because I had signed up for the one class, and basically the way that one worked, they released them all. So you just went in and picked out whichever videos you wanted. And it wasn't just, I didn't like it. But this one I love. I love all the stuff, the ideas that she's giving you, all the stuff that you can do to create backgrounds and textures. And I love it. And it's only, 3 payments for $33. I can afford that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, okay, so now going back to our little Christmas gifts, since we're in the theme of Christmas, What's your best gift then? And does anybody else out there want to share their awful Christmas gift or the worst? I hear I hear about the ugly sweaters. I've never received an ugly sweater, so and please don't ever send me one either, because I probably won't. I'll be
I
honest.
thought you made them.
Huh?
But yeah, you can buy them now.
You can buy them now. If you go to the thrift stores, they're expensive too.
Best gift.
My mom never gave all four of us nothing for Christmas, for birthday. No, oh my God, how sad is that? That is sad, young Sue. Your mom did that. My mom, she would, we were poor, but she tried her best. Her little heart would try her best to make
Young
sure.
Sue, is it from her culture that maybe she wasn't brought up with that, celebrating Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that?
Maybe she was just a humbug.
Gary, the guy that I was with for 13 years that died with cancer. Our first Christmas together was the best Christmas I ever had.
Aww. I have to tell you, I have to say something. Once when in 2007, Eric was trying to cheer me up because December of 2007, my mom had gone into the hospital. And she had just moved back to the East Coast to be with my brother. And I got word that she was in a hospital and she wasn't doing well. And I remember that day, it was on my birthday. I'm sorry, guys, I'm just kind of threading this here. It was on my birthday, and I remember waking up in the middle of the night, and I can hear her say, May, bye. And I woke up screaming hysterically because my mom had called me saying, May, bye. It was just, I can never forget the way she said it in my dream. So that morning, I get a frantic call from my brother that my mom was rushed to the hospital. And that the doctor wasn't giving her that many months left to live. And that was when the whole saga restarted with her cancer. And I was in a panic. I was just trying to figure out how am I going to get home. We're in San Antonio, where he's stationed there. We were broke. I was working, but we were still struggling bad. And I didn't have the money to travel to see my mom. So we pawned our TV and several things just to get some money down so that my brother can take care of some things that my mom needed for her pain, because she didn't have her insurance, hadn't kicked in.
Yeah.
So Eric, being, the husband that he is, he got me some flowers for my birthday. It was my birthday that day that I got that horrible news. And he was trying to cheer me up, and I was in tears. I was a mess. I was trying to figure out money. I was trying to figure out all kinds of stuff, trying to figure out how to get to see my mom and yada, yada. So he brought me flowers for my birthday and some candlesticks. And I was so mad. I was so mad.
I was going to say, did you fuss at him?
Yeah, I did. I went off. He probably
like, you know I need money. Why did you waste money on flowers?
No, he went. Well, it was. I don't know where he got it. I think he got it at the BX or something where he could probably charge it. But he came in with the flowers and the flowers and the little. They were like the little cheap candlesticks just to cheer me up. And I went off on him because of the flowers, not so much the candlesticks, because I'm not a materialistic person. I've never been a materialistic person. You can give me something from a bubble gum machine. In fact, when we got married, till this day, can you see I have no wedding band? I've never really had a wedding band. We got married on my lunch break in the courthouse. I've never really had a wedding band. So the one that I had here was not a wedding band. It was something just that we bought at Kmart, actually. Kmart.
I never noticed you didn't wear one.
Yeah, I don't have a wedding band. Yeah, we got married in court.
You're not wearing any of your rings, your thumb rings or nothing.
My thumb ring, I lost it because I lost so much weight with all the stress that I was going through.
Oh,
It slipped off on something, and I've never been able to find it. And I used to have a gold one that my mom gave me. And when my mom died, I had, again, lost a lot of weight because of the stress. And I slipped it off, put it next to my dress stand, and someone came to the house to do something on the base. And I think they walked off with that little band. And that one was one my mom gave me, and I was really upset about it. And then I got that silver one, which I had for many years. And with the weight loss, it slipped off my finger, and I've never been able to find it. But my
probably went down the drain.
Oh, young Sue, that's so sad. She says my mom is called mom. She will give other people, but not us.
Oh, how mean! Your mom is mean. My mom
I
is
don't
a
see
good
how
mom.
anybody can be mean to their kids.
No, that's
You don't have children, young Sue. I'm up for adoption.
she doesn't have kids either.
Yeah.
But she is such a wonderful lady. Young Sue, she's my little bestie. Well,
Bless
let me tell you, she so yeah, he came in with the flowers, and I went off on him because I have always thought the flowers were for dead people. I've never liked flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
you
my
took offense to
goodness.
that.
I have never, ever liked flowers.
Nobody has ever given you flowers before him?
No,
Not in that way, I bet.
not in that way. Yeah. Well, I had a secret admirer who once sent me flowers to school, and then my ex once for Valentine's sent me flowers to work with balloons. But I have never been like, anyone knows me. I don't like flowers. Don't give me flowers, because I just find
But you had just found out that your mom and then
my
you
mom
put
was
flowers. You took offense to it,
right. And I'm like, I yelled at him. I literally went up on him and I said, "Don't ever give me flowers, because that is for dead people." And my mom is right now, in battling, between life and death. And I was just really, all right. So this is what we have, guys.
Beautiful.
It's amazing.
So yeah, that was my little saga, and he was crushed. I can tell he was really crushed, and I feel bad still to this day. I really do feel bad that I went off on him. But yeah, I don't have a wedding band. And then a couple years ago, when money got better for us, he wanted to go and buy me a wedding band, and by then it was like,
Joyce loves it. Lots of hearts.
oh, thank you. He wanted to get me a wedding band, and by then it was like, I think he was looking at one that was like $2,000 some, and I'm like, no, I'm such a cheap person. I'm like, no, that's just too much money. So I don't have a wedding band.
My sister now, she's all into that. The more expensive,
No.
she's like your sister-in-law. The more expensive, the better. I mean,
I'm not like that. I'm like the most. I like, I grew up poor, so I don't have to have anything. To me, I do not have to have anything that is expensive,
are
because
you going to be decorating the back sides or just the front sides of the
I'm just going to do the front side, and then that's it.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to do.
I like that candy cane stripe.
I like the candy cane stripes too. I think we're going to go with candy stripes.
Peppermint stripe.
Yeah. And we had once gotten one, and I had a pawn. I pawned it because we were struggling, and I had to pawn it, and we got like $25 for it.
You never get anything anywhere near.
It wasn't. It wasn't like diamonds or anything like that. But
Even if it was my first set of rings, for my first marriage, I went and pawned that thing. I know how much they were worth.
Yeah.
And I said, my kids need a bed, and I had just left my mother's house, and I had nothing like I'm like now. And I pawned that ring, and all I got was $400. The stone alone.
We only got 25, and it was like we were in Puerto Rico, and it was really hard times for us. And I was trying to find he wasn't getting on his VA money, and it was a storm was coming, hurricane was coming, everyone was preparing for this, and you have family, but you don't have family. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Sometimes when you think you have family, I think I like it like that, and I'm using it to help out so that it's almost giving it the look of you're flipping
And
through.
then when you put
Yeah.
it together,
You
will
want
it be offset from the first one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because see that one's in the center, this one's a little bit down.
Okay.
So yeah, I kind of I'm gonna probably use this one here as a base. Um, we were trying to figure out about the storm, and my brother wasn't he's never been a really nice person. Um, and so not the one that has the wife, the ex-wife, but the other one.
Ooh, that's a nice piece.
And so we kind of had to fend for ourselves, even though he's the one that told us to come down to Puerto Rico. And the storm was coming, and I didn't know what to do. So we were trying to gather the food that we needed in case the storm came, and I had the kids, and so I pawned it for $25 is what they gave me at the pawn shop. And so yeah.
I have my diamond from my wedding set. I just have the diamond. Of course, I owned that jewelry store, so I took my diamond out, and I'm gonna keep it for Sierra.
Mm-hmm.
It's near flawless. It's not. There's no diamonds really flawless, but this one's near flawless. So I know it's worth a lot of money. I mean, I'd like to have it set
The
for
ones I have
Sierra.
now, I'm keeping and leaving it for Miguel. He could take it apart, get something else. I earned this fucker. This is gonna stay.
I guess
Yeah, I'm giving mine to Sierra too.
I just I my mom she had lots and lots of gold when I was growing up. She was always saying you take gold, you invest in gold because you can always sell it when times are hard. People are always going to give you what you want because gold never lose value.
$1 right now.
Huh?
Goes high right now.
Yeah,
Right now be the time to
Yep.
sell it.
and she said, gold always, it's never going to lose its value. And
Yep.
so my mom was just a firm believer of that gold would never lose its value. And when she died, unfortunately, I don't know where my mom's gold went because somebody helped us to it
Oh wow.
before I think
Sad.
my stepdad pawned some of it because we found pawned receipts.
Ugh.
Makes you
And
angry.
that included like my high school graduation ring, which I don't understand because I have my name on it. My kids' birth rings and their little necklaces that they got when they were little. Because my mom
Why
always
didn't you take those with you?
because my mom was the gold.
She kept up with it.
My mom always was the one that kept things like that. She had a little safe, and she says, "Give it to me, I'll hold it." And
Right.
you don't expect your mom. I was not always one to wear gold either. And so she kept all that. I think I like it like that. I'm playing
That's
around.
pretty.
Yeah.
So
I have pieces for each of my children. I have from my grandmother.
I have my mom's jewelry, or it's over at Sierra's.
Yeah.
you have your mom's jewelry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, mom gave us a couple of pieces.
Well,
And
that's nice. Keep that.
then my grandma.
Those
So
are
I didn't give anybody none of mom's. I kept it.
really
I
good.
didn't bury her in no jewelry either, because
Well,
I said, that's a waste. That's
the
throwing
morgue,
it away.
the morgue normally keeps that stuff though.
who?
The morgue. I've heard the morgue. This comes in the little.
No, they're supposed to bury you with it. You're supposed this is what they told us when we went to a funeral. They let you watch them close the casket and lock it.
Yeah, and lock it.
Yeah, so they and seal it, and whatever's in there stays in there.
I've heard stories of where they yank out that stuff.
Yeah, those
Uh,
are the pieces of
well,
crap
a
that
crooks
have no
do.
respect.
Do you remember the guy in Georgia that was supposed to be cremating those bodies and he was throwing them
Yes,
out back?
yes, yes,
What?
yeah. The guy in Georgia, there was a guy that was scamming families.
He was supposed to be cremating them and he was just throwing them out back in the
Mhm.
dump.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, those people weren't resting in peace.
But up here where I live too, it was known of some of them digging up graves to get jewelry too.
yeah.
Oh my God, those are people that just stand
Desperate.
desperate and watching people die and say, "Let's go dig them up and see if they've left anything." Oh my God.
And then
But yeah, that guy down there in Georgia, I wonder what happened to him because that was just the cruelest thing that anybody could ever do.
and the other thing they were doing is that you know how you pay for their clothes or you take personal belongings and you bury them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I often wondered, they never would let me see Sammy, and I bought a suit for him, and I often wondered if they kept that suit.
Who's Sandy? Your
My
ex?
husband.
Your
My
widow? I
husband.
mean, yeah, your ex-husband or not your ex-husband. Your the one. Your Sierra's daddy.
Yeah, Sierra's dad.
Wow.
Because you're the widow, and I keep. How do you call that? I mean, your deceased husband.
I'm a widow.
Yeah.
I'm a
A
widow.
widow.
You bought him an outfit, and you don't know if he got buried in it.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? Did you see him?
They wouldn't let me.
Why? Oh, because she shot himself.
I was pregnant and
Oh, I
he
didn't know.
committed suicide, and
Oh.
they knew it would tear me up.
Yeah, no, that's good that you didn't see him then. I'm sure he went with his suit. I mean,
You like to think he went with his suit.
who would want to wear a deceased person's suit? Say,
You'd be surprised.
It was never worn. It was never worn.
oh, they never.
Sell it for-
They never put it on him.
So, from what I've been reading and a lot of new stuff that's been
I
popping
bought it
up,
too.
they keep it. They don't give it to the family member. Like the deceased member doesn't ever. They never get to wear it.
Yes, they
But
do.
I feel like they put it on him because they even brought my mom. They even brought the clothes and stuff that he had on when it happened, and they brought it to mom. And mom, he asked mom, what he needed to do with it. So if they're honest about that, they would,
If they were honest,
Mom
that means he had it on
Right.
when they took care of him.
I would hope. But I've known a lot of funeral homes has been
There's
busted
a
for
lot
that.
of crooks in this world. Trust
Yeah.
me.
Been a lot of funeral homes that have
Yeah.
charged people to for the clothes. They've taken their gold, their precious belongings,
Abusing the corpses.
abusing. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Those people don't know that they're
Can
messing
I tell y'all
with
something funny?
wrong things.
You want to hear something
God's
really
gonna
funny?
give them a scare of their life when it's their time to go.
Let me tell you something funny now. If I can get it out, I'm sorry. My brother, right?
Oh.
He
You know
got
this gotta be funny because she's saying her brother.
wow. Well, he got drunk and he got sick and he threw up. All right. And his false teeth went down the toilet.
His what? His false teeth?
His false teeth.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Gary, the guy that I told you that was my best Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
He said, Joe, he said, they keep dead people's false teeth down there at the funeral home. He said, won't you go down there and ask if they have any?
Oh my God.
He did.
No way. Tell me he did
called and
not.
asked them if they had any extra dentures.
Oh my God.
No way.
So then he got to thinking, well, I wonder if my teeth is stuck down in that toilet. And he took the toilet apart and found his teeth.
Ew.
He boiled them, but I could every time I look at him and he'd smile or oh.
Oh, that is gross. I'm sorry. Your brother, is this the one that's a little bit on the, that's on the back?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, he's a nut. He caught the funeral home last buffet and he did.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but your brother's a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
He's funny. Oh.
oh my
And
God.
she's laughing. She's just so
Poor
stupid.
Gary laughed.
You feel you're
and
related
got
to this
choked.
person?
Gary laughed and laughed till he was choked. I mean, he laughed. Oh my Lord. I'll never forget. That was what was so funny was Gary laughing at him. Because he believed him.
Oh my God. You're terrible.
Oh, could you imagine what that funeral home director thought? Joe Collins said, "You have any dancers?"
Oh no, but your brother sounds like he is just a nutcase.
Oh, and then took the toilet apart. Oh my God.
Oh
That's
my
disgusting. All right, so we're gonna put this down. We put the one down.
Miss Penny is enjoying that one too much.
Oh Lord.
Your brother needs some help.
You remember? I'll
The
have to
power of
tell-
drugs, my God.
I'll
Drugs.
have to tell Lulu about the time that he went with that woman and she went to the bathroom and came back.
Okay. Miss Penny laughed. She laughed before she could tell us.
He said, "Hand me my leg.
You said what?
Hand me my leg."
Hand
Do you
me.
remember? You remember he made out like he was legless.
I can't remember, Miss Penny. You know me.
Yeah, and he said, "Hand me my leg."
Oh.
He was in the bed when she came back in the bed. He had his legs up.
Oh, yes, I remember now. Yes, now I remember. Her brother is full of
Jokes.
yeah. He was and the girl took off. She took off.
Oh man.
She left him there. Right, Miss Penny? She took off, right?
What? Oh yeah, man, it scared her to death. He said, "Hand me my leg."
She said,
It scared her to death.
You are too funny.
Miss Penny. Your
He's
brother-
a nut. He is. You think I'm crazy? You already made Joe.
Now is he the one that they're trying?
He's the mean one. He's the mean one.
He's the mean one. They're trying to get him out of the house.
Yeah.
Oh,
The law came up here day before yesterday. Scared me to death. All right.
why?
And he went over there to the house with me. And Joe wasn't there, so maybe he's out. But I tell you what, he has demolished my mom's house, and now the city's wanting to tear it down. And I said, no way. And he's because that house is not condemnable. I mean, he just broke the window out of it and trashed it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No, they have to find structural stuff like foundation.
So I have to go to a meeting on December the 2nd. And I told him, I said, I'll get a lawyer. I said, because I'm not having my mom's house tore down.
Why does it
Just because they didn't want them there. You know what I mean?
He's gone now. So
the law let it slip after the Kingsport City, the city man left. He said, well, they just didn't want anybody in here living like that. So it shows you there.
Real quick, I'm going to do a stitch down here and a stitch over here. So you guys keep on going. I'm just going to go stitch. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Miss Penny, do you have access to the house now that he's gone?
Yeah, it's mine.
All right, so go in there and get your kids or whatever and clean as much as you can and take pictures. Plenty of pictures after you clean.
Yeah. Leo said he would come not this weekend, but next weekend. We'd go over and we'd start, and then we'd board it up so that nobody else could get in it.
Yeah.
I mean, they trashed it. I mean,
Is the neighborhood a good neighborhood?
yeah, and that's what the neighborhoods watch. Didn't want Joe and them homeless people living there in Mom's house because they're druggies.
Oh no.
And
Well,
so, I can understand them not wanting the druggies, but to tear a house down just to get rid of a druggie ain't going to work in my book.
yeah, no. It's got to be fixed, and I hope you have the finances to do whatever it takes
Yeah,
to fix it.
yeah, and that's another thing. How do they know how much money? Do you see what I'm saying? I might have somebody that I could get it to fix it for free. Do you see what I'm
They
saying?
can't force you to hire who they want to
That's
fix
what
it.
I'm saying. I have people that go
They
to
can't
my
do
church.
that. They can't do that, huh?
I have people goes to my church. It would help me, and fix it and stuff.
No, but they can't. They have no right to do that. They can't do that.
That's what I'm saying. They don't have no right to say, well, it's going to cost more to fix it than it's worth.
No.
That runs all over me.
No, don't worry about it. They can't force you to use the people they think should fix your house. It's your house. You decide who fix it.
We just got random stitches here, guys.
But
Again.
I mean, even if I was wealthy and wanted to put money into it, what's them to say what tells them that I can't put money in my mom's house? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they can't do that unless somebody went in there and an engineer and physically checked everything out and says, well, the foundation is.
He said he was a city inspector. And
how did he get inside? How did he get inside?
Yeah.
Without your permission.
We all went in the other day when I went over to check to make sure Joe was gone. The law went with me.
What is he going
to? Should have never let him in. I should have. If I knowed he was going to say that, I wouldn't have let him in.
No, you don't let nobody from the city. You know what you need to get? You need to get the house cleaned up, and then you have to get your own personal inspector in there.
I told him I was getting
to refute that other guy's report.
Yeah, I told him I was getting me an attorney.
And what did he say?
Well, you really don't need one. If you get your attorney, we'll have to get our attorneys involved and all that. He said it's just an informal meeting.
No,
they're just trying to scare you.
No, bring somebody with you.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like they're trying to scare you.
Yep, they're trying to say she learns that she could keep the house, then we can't get rid of it and build something else.
Yeah, that's what they want to do.
Nope, don't do that.
Yeah, that's exactly what they want to do. Be able to build something else here.
Bring a lawyer with you. Don't walk in there alone because they're going to eat you alive, and they're going to try and convince you and convince you that you have no other option, and then you have nobody to consult if you go by yourself.
Yeah.
You got to have somebody there.
Right.
Rio said he would go with me.
We're going to go with this one on each side here.
That's a pretty... Now, hold that lace up, please. Will you hold that up close to the camera? That's pretty. That looks like tulips, don't it? I mean...
It's cute.
That
flower
buds.
Like
lace.
It looks like flower buds.
Yeah, but it also... Lourdes right. It looks like tattered, like it's been tatted.
Tatted lace.
Yeah.
I tried learning that once.
Tatting is an old technique, and it's very difficult to do.
It is.
Yes.
I think Miss Joyce does it. I think she said she does it.
Wow.
I started learning that when I was really young. My friends were Italian, and their mom used to do that. And she used to make the most beautiful trims with that. And I wanted to learn. I had to go all the way to Woolworths and Pelham Parkway to get me a shuttle and some thread and I forgot. We moved, and I had nobody else to teach me, and YouTube didn't exist. But it's beautiful. And she would like whip those things up with that little tatting thing.
I think Miss Joyce, she does tatting. But then you, okay, we're gonna probably do something like that here.
That's pretty. What does he have in his hand? The tree?
He's got the tree.
Yeah, he's got it over his shoulder.
He wasn't kissing mommy. He was too busy holding that tree.
That beard. His beard.
Cindy says that she paid her invoice, May.
Huh?
Cindy says she paid her invoice.
All right, thank you, hon. Don't forget, you guys can get. I think we have 4 more kits for this available. At the count after I'm out of here, but I think it's 4.
Crystal tats.
Oh, crystal tats. Oh, I knew somebody tatted. I just didn't know who was.
She loves tatting while watching TV shows.
Oh my God, that is an art that is a forgiven. It's forgotten.
I love to crochet.
Nobody. You like crochet?
It's very, very, it's very scarce.
Yeah, nobody does it, and if they do, they charge a lot of money. A lot of money. Guys, don't forget, I haven't forgot, thumbs up, share because you care.
Leave a comment after this video.
Yes, and comment after the video. Comments are welcome, liked, appreciated.
How many kids you have left? 4?
We have 4, I believe. And we're going to put this little piece here.
And that is an expansive kit.
No, and if
comprehensive kit, I mean.
Yeah, and if you share,
you get 20% off.
If you share it and one of the girls check to see if you did, you'll get 20% off the kit.
Where does Young Sue's mom live?
She lives in California. Young Sue's mom, gosh, she sounded like you guys barely had a Christmas, Young Sue. That's got to be horrible, because that's one of the things that used to sadden me the most when we were little. You would go back to school, all the kids would talk about their family vacations. That they went and got all these wonderful gifts, came back with new clothes, and
I always thought that was wrong.
Did you all ever get the government shoes?
No, mine didn't, but my mom in Puerto Rico did, and she had a story. She says that she hated.
I'm gonna tell you, that was so embarrassing when I go back to school because I'd have to wear them things.
Mm-hmm.
Wear what? Government shoes?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'd give it to you at Christmas. They'd give you a pair of shoes and a sack of fruit, candy. So you'd have something for Christmas.
Right.
But it was in old plastic black shoes.
Yep. My mom got it. I didn't get none of that because that was before my time.
May, Cindy's asking what's in the kit. Could you give her a little breakdown of what she gets?
Basically what you're seeing here, so you get a napkin, with the exception, you don't get the images or the buttons. But you get 5 of these little tags. You get all these little embellishments that you see laying on my desk.
Laces, medals.
Yeah, all this stuff.
But not the images.
Not the images.
Applique.
And not the buttons. Not these buttons. You get the key. You get the key, you get this. You do not get these buttons. That's just something I had. So basically what you're seeing on my desk here, all this mess here, with the exception of this paper.
And the metal piece too?
Yep.
Yeah, medals, no buttons. No buttons, no images. Just everything I have here on my desk is what's on it.
And glue, no glue.
And no glue, yeah, no glue. No glue.
You get flowers, laces, appliques, medals, tags, and some twine.
Right.
And the laces are trims and lace.
Right.
What about, does it have flowers?
It has this little bundle of flowers.
Okay, yeah. So it even has flowers.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of metal, that key and those flowers that's laying there.
Yeah, you get a lot of little metals.
Cindy,
That looks like a bow.
Mm-hmm.
May is going to put at the bottom of this video after she's done the links to where you can find the images.
The images, I'll put the links. There are 3 people that I bought from. I got a digital collage something, and I put them in below. The ones that I used.
I left off something. Flat back pearls.
Yeah. And there's flat back. Yeah, there's flat back, if I can say it right. Yeah, the buttons are just something that I just grabbed from my personal stash. And this little sign is also from Echo Park. That doesn't come on it, but in it.
How many tags?
5. You get 5 tags.
You get 3 of the cream and 2 of the stripe, right?
Right. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You sure do.
Does that applique comes in it too?
Yeah, applique comes.
That's
in.
gorgeous.
That one. The next one. So we're not overdoing it. I like this one here, and I actually
Don't overthink it.
I know.
I like that.
Yes, the laces and trims are 1 yard.
Yeah, 1 yard. There's only one piece that's not 1 yard, and that's because it's for you can fray this piece. I was being stingy on this one, and I'll cut a piece and I'll tell you why. So basically, what you do is you take off the little bottom edge, the little thread at the bottom. If I can get in there. Kind of, you got to get that little bottom edge thread. There you go.
Cindy says you always supply with the most beautiful things. Yes, she does.
And
Quality stuff.
then once you get that bottom thread out, which I'm having a hard time, but
You might cut it too short.
probably not. You can take like a paper clip, and I'm sure everybody has a paper clip. If not, so you got to get that little thread, that plastic thread that's on the bottom. Can you see it? You got to get that out, pull it out, because that's what holds the bottom of this here, so it's not fraying out. And you get it to fray out like that, then you can use that. You can use it for like pieces like that, or for
That's cute.
for paper clips, and it just gives it a nice little frilly look to it. And you probably could use that like right there.
Oh, that looks so cute.
Like that. And then put that there.
Okay, the composition on this one is going to be centered, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
I'm learning.
I'm gonna go with the button up there. I like that button there, but so we're gonna find another. You can probably put one of the little pearls that's in the kit.
You could color in pearls with that too, couldn't you?
Yeah, you can use you can also use what do you call that? Alcohol markers. Yeah, to change the color of it. Definitely.
That's cute.
So I used the top of this one trim that I cut down here. I cut down here, and I used that piece for the first page. And then the little topper, cut it out, and that's what's down here. When I move this out, this is the topper of that trim. So we're probably going to put that there.
Is that letters and numbers going up the side of that image?
It says postcard.
Okay.
So we're just going to
May, what time do you have to start getting ready for your dinner tonight?
We're gonna leave here at 5. I'm already semi. I just gotta put my makeup on.
Okay, because it's 3:30 now.
Yeah, I had already showered earlier, and it's not like a formal thing, so I'm just going with my jeans and I'm a jean and t-shirt jean and my sweater here because it's cold. I don't dress fancy, guys. I don't like it. I told you guys, I'm simple-minded, not a materialistic kind of person. Don't look at things for the value of it. I look at
You know how you're making them tags all shabby and stuff? Now, see, I'd wear clothes like that.
like this.
Layers of laces. I would. I love to wear laces.
Me too. I like I like the bohemian look because it's so rigid. It's not. It's how can I say it? There's lots of laces and lots of frilly and frays and stuff like that. You know, I do like that. These little things here would be cute to put into a flower. So I'm going to save those. So when I put those flowers down somewhere.
Also, you could put that in shakers, believe it or not.
Yeah, true. So we're going to we put this one down just a tad bit. Now we're going to put this one here in between there.
Add some lights.
Some light. Lights.
Add some lights?
Yeah, I think he said add lights.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Everyone add lights.
Put some lights on that tree.
Miss Penny, you'll have to remind me because you know my brain.
The truck. Remember the truck? I'd say put lights.
Oh yeah. Miss Penny comes up with the most bizarre things.
What is it with you and them lights?
I like it at the bottom, May.
Yeah. You don't need a whole lot of that one.
It almost looks like a bush where you catch a tree down.
Looks like a bush. Looks like a bush.
It looks like a rug. Like a stack rug.
I think it looks like a tassel of a bow.
Yeah, the tassel. That's the tassel.
Thank you, Cindy, for sharing.
Yes, thank you for sharing, Miss Cindy. Very well appreciated. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. And if you haven't hit that little button that's got that wonderful magical word, please do so. Let people know I'm back to crafting.
Ring her bell.
Ring my bell. That's right.
Ring my bell. My bell.
You know, my aunt. You know, when I was little, my aunt and uncle would make me dance to that song.
Aw.
They thought that was the most hilarious.
What happened to Blondie?
Blondie? What happened to Blondie?
Yeah, she's that singer, Blondie.
She's the singer?
You don't know who Blondie is?
Yeah, she's a singer.
Yeah.
I said, whatever happened to her?
Oh, I don't know. She's still singing, isn't she?
I think she's still alive, yeah.
All right, we're going to put about that here. I like the little fray things, so we might put some of those fray things there.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like anything that's clean cut. Can you guys notice that?
Shabby. Shabby,
Cindy says thanks. Now this will go through my head all day long. Yeah, ring that bell, girl.
Ring that bell. Ring my bell, my bell. And you know why they would make me dance to it? Because of my bell, because my name is Mabel.
Oh.
My bell. Yeah. Because of Mabel. Wait, am I going to find a name to go in here? Santa Claus.
Lulu, did you get some heat?
No.
I have my heaters.
Miss Penny,
You know what I did today?
you
Today
called
I
him?
said no.
You
Today
called him?
I
Did you
said
get on him?
what?
Did you fuss at your landlord?
No,
No, she didn't.
not yet. Not yet. I went.
What'd you do?
I'm tired of being enclosed in this room, so I opened up the kitchen and I said, you know what? I'm going to turn on the oven. So I turned on the oven.
That's dangerous.
No, not long. I only did it long enough to take the chill out, and now I'm actually really comfortable now. I have
That's good.
one
Yeah, you can do it little at a time, but it'll burn your oven up, oh.
no, I
If
only
you
left
don't.
it on maybe 10 minutes.
Oh,
No.
well, no, I was thinking more like 30 minutes.
I let it heat up, and once it left preheat, I opened up the door and I left it for another 10 minutes, and I put one of the heaters facing the kitchen, so now it's nice and warm. And I have one heater
Sierra's,
warm, and no
Sierra's
problem.
heat pumps out at the
Oh.
condo.
You would want, okay, I will invoice you. We can put it together on the other order you have, Miss Cindy, and you'll get your 20% off on that kit, on this kit.
Tell her why. Tell her why. She didn't know.
And because she shared it.
There you go.
You'll get 20% off your kit.
Mm-hmm.
And just because, I care about people. I understand, guys, I understand.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, also, if you buy $50, don't you get a 50% off of one item?
Yes. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
these are all pre-sale, Miss Cindy. Once she opens up the official store for sale, prices go up.
Yep.
So the next
Not too much. I'm trying to, because I know what money situations are like, and I'm not gonna, make it where you can't afford it. Because if I can't afford it, I definitely know other people can't afford it. So I'm thinking about me when it comes to affording things.
When you're doing another pre-sale, May, are you doing another pre-sale?
I have another sale on Friday. Well, it'll be a sale Friday.
But not a pre-sale. These will be the prices.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be any much different other than,
You still get a good deal.
you get a good deal. I'm going to try to make sure you guys get a good deal.
I'm sure you will. Sure you will.
And as you notice, I got bubbles on this. I like the bubbles on the Mod Podge because now when I go and take my distressing, that's going to pop out. That texture.
And if people raise their prices so high and you can't afford it, it ain't doing nobody no good but yourself, because it's going to be sitting in your storeroom.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to sit. I want to be able to move things around.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep anything. I don't have room for, that stuff because I don't have the space I used to have. All right, so we went with Santa. We're going to do again. I like this little marker. Yeah,
I can't believe how shiny those are.
I know they're good. It does me no good to have things sitting here when other people can be using it. It really doesn't. And I'm not
saying give it away. I'm just saying.
Right. I'm not in it to. It's about making it affordable for people, not to break people.
Yeah.
I definitely know that financing. I can't afford a lot of things nowadays, so.
But you got to help yourself too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just don't want to. I think about people because I think about.
I do too. I've got a giving heart.
Think about my situation, There's things I'm thinking, oh man, I wish I had that. other obligations, so we'll let you have it. All right, we're gonna go with that there. And I really prefer using the fabric tack. I think it works great with metal.
Sets up faster.
Yeah, it does. You know how it's E6000 takes forever, and you can,
Yeah.
you can go 24 hours, and sometimes it won't even dry.
Aw.
We're gonna go with that.
That's pretty.
Very pretty.
And we can probably go off a little bit more on that, but I choose not to.
That candy cane piece is perfect there. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. I like it.
Yeah, it looks
How
cute.
it's picking out.
It's really cute. So we got page number 2. And you can probably take some of these pearls on this applique if you really wanted to go pearly. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna go like that. I like pearls. You all know I love pearls. I'm not a diamond kind of girl. I'm not.
Are you gonna be able to do your frame this year?
My frame?
Your Christmas Tim Holtz frame I got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We could probably do that. I was thinking about doing that with Bible verses, but we can do that maybe like,
After the file folder.
well, yeah, because I want to do the folder with you guys.
Oh, what? Hey, we can make it for Valentine's Day.
No, I'm not a fan of Valentine's. I'm not a romantic kind of
okay.
person. Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
Valentine's and me, yeah, no. But we can do, because I want to do the file folder tutorial with you guys. I got the Bible journaling that's going to start this week. I
have mine ready.
I have
mine ready.
I have the horse that the horse is already painted. All I have to do is decorate it. Because I need to get some home decors done. And then what I thought we could do with that is,
what are you going to do about chocolate tour?
You know, I have an issue with anybody that takes forever shipping, and that's a big issue with me. I think that did I tell you that? Was it
Are you gonna quit it too?
I'm not. It's not that I'm quitting. I haven't made any money on sales on it.
Okay.
But it is just the fact that if they take long to ship to me, I don't want anyone to complain that they didn't get their stuff. I'm like,
well,
a prayer chain for your dad. Oh my God, yes. Oh, Miss Cindy.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Absolutely.
I can't see chat, so I don't.
She says, "Is it possible to start a prayer chain for my dad?" Cindy lost her mom in 2016, so that was really hard for her then. And then,
yes, Cindy, that is true. There is power in prayer. And
her dad died.
Surround your father with his healing love and restore his strength and his health.
Yeah.
In Jesus' name, amen.
Yeah, so her dad was diagnosed with bladder and rectal cancer, so he's going through radiation and chemo right now. Yeah, absolutely. We will do that. We'll start with, I know I want to do Isaiah on Monday because there's something on that message that my pastor's mom sent. It's such a beautiful message. It's about confidence, and sometimes we lack confidence in our lives. Sometimes we want to do something, but we're so scared of doing it because we fear the impossible. We fear what we don't know. You know, you're always going to fear what if, you know. So I thought that was a really strong message, and I want to share that one as one of the first ones that
I've got one on my heart too, May. After
that,
you do yours.
Okay. So I mean,
I'll do the second week.
Okay, so we'll start Monday. Did we want to do this every day? Like maybe we don't have to because I can't promise Thursdays and
I
Sundays.
can't.
I would say like once a week. That way you have 1 week to meditate on whatever
What
scripture.
prayer?
Yeah, I can't do it every day.
Yeah. So we
I
can
mean, I
start.
read my Bible every day, but I can't journal every day.
Yeah, so definitely. Okay, so we'll start Monday with we're going to go over something that's to me was impacting the message. It was Isaiah, and I will share it on Monday with you guys. And then the following week, Miss Penny will come in and we'll do that, whatever she's got. And then we'll just keep on going like that. Um, that'll give me enough time to send. Lou, did you have a Bible though, right?
I have a Bible, but it only has, like a quarter of an inch margin. That's why I bought the little art thing, and I tried those
You could,
markers.
you don't have to do it in your Bible, Lulu.
No, no, no. I'm not. I'm not.
Uh,
I bought
you
a
can do the
sketch.
same journaling and then the same artwork in a little book, in a little diary.
Yeah, I got a little sketchbook, and I bought.
Yes,
I tried
yes.
to. I got some cheap pencils, um, and I bought markers, but the markers are no good. They bleed all the way through the other side, and even though I had it,
Yeah, that's why you need.
that
Well,
is
Yeah.
I was looking at one company, and I'm not gonna order right now. I'm gonna order in the beginning of the month because I can't do it right now. But it's called Faith Illustration.
I
Illustrated
joined
page.
them. I joined them. They have the traceables on there. I've already been downloading like a mad person.
Okay. Oh, are they on
That's
Facebook?
what I'm seeing.
Yes,
That
they
one
are
thing,
on
May, is from
Facebook.
Illustrated Faith.
They are
That
on
kid.
Facebook, and they have the group, and then you could join their .com, and on
Oh,
.com they have traceables that you could download, and you could trace because I can't draw for dilly squat,
Yeah.
and you could save them and use them. So that's what I've been doing. I've been doing my Bible study. I don't have a printer
oh,
yet.
then we go. There we go. We need to join that group and do that. So on Monday, let's all find that group, and then I can just put that link for those that don't
Let me
know.
find it. Let me find it.
All right. So this is what I'm coming up with.
That little kit that I got you, May, is from Illustrated Faith.
Okay, Miss Cindy, I put in your little package. I know I'm a little guy, so money wise, I gotta. So I put your cross in your package, Miss Cindy. I just gotta. Me with money right now, we have to be really careful.
Me too. I've got some stuff I got to take back to the store.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have to. I have to.
All right. For Illustrated Faith, there's a community and a group. This that I'm putting up first is, let me see, where the hell is it? That's not it. Is the community. I got to get the link. Doggone it, I got the title. Come back here.
So there
That's
we
a pretty May.
So hold on one second. Community. This is the community coming right up.
Which one's your favorite, the first one or the second one?
I love this one because
I do
gorgeous.
too.
They're both gorgeous.
I
I like the first one.
love the colors. I love the.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's the colors that we're going to do this year. So I think what we're going to do is on starting the 1st of December, I'm going to talk to Nikki and all the other ladies, see who wants to do a Christmas hop thing where every day to the day of Christmas, we can do a Christmas hop like we did in 2016. So Monday we'll start our first Bible journaling. Cindy, that's great that you got your Bible. Did you get all your other stuff, like your gesso, your crayons, and things like that?
Okay, so there are the two links. The first link is the group, is the community, and then the second link is the actual group. And you have to request, and then you'll be on pending. It's probably the weekend, so you probably won't get accepted until Monday. I just got accepted today.
Awesome. Well, you'll have to send mine on Facebook. But yeah, I've been following. I just saw a couple things on them and their products because they have a lot of stuff. So as soon as the 1st of the month comes in, I'm going to order a couple things and I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know how they work. But I think if we keep it down to simple things, Even if you have to print out stuff from the internet, there's a lot of stuff that you can print out of the internet that's free. As long as it's free and it's not copyrighted, I'm sure you guys can use all that. So on that thing that Miss Penny was talking about, let me run downstairs and I'll get what she's wanting me to do. Hold on.
Wait a minute. There.
I don't know what she's talking about. I ain't even seen it to her yet.
What did she say she was gonna go get?
She said she's gonna go down there and get the kit, but I ain't seen it to her yet. That's why I'm like, what? What's she talking about?
Cindy, you don't need the stencils. You could draw on your own. You could trace if you see a picture that moves you or whatever. Trace it.
But it, you need to get the
the special writing marker.
Faber-Castell pen.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. The Faber-Castell pens are the ones that don't bleed through.
And the micron for writing.
Yeah, the micron are safe, and so are the
EK Success.
Yeah, and they're cheap. Let me see.
I'm trying to think of that other company. Yeah, Faber-Castell doesn't bleed through. That's a good one. All right, so Miss Penny gifted me the Tim Holtz flip frame, and I don't know if you guys remember it, if you followed me back then when I did this live. So we're going to look at doing something similar to this. Oh my God, doesn't that make you like melt? Look how
gorgeous. Oh my God. See, that looks Valentine-ish. I like it.
I like it too.
I like it for Valentine's Day.
Well, we're going to do something like this, but we're going to do it for Christmas.
It looks lovely.
Because I need to do Christmas stuff.
And if you want to put real pictures, just take your pictures and copy them in black and white.
Right.
And you can turn your pictures and put them in there. And not have strangers if you don't want strangers.
Right. So we're going to do this.
My house.
We're going to do one for Christmas, and we can probably start this series because Thanksgiving. Well, let's do the day after Thanksgiving. We'll call it Black Friday, Crafty Black Friday.
Okay.
And we'll do this so that we can have it.
I thought you said you was going to do the flip folder first. The file folder.
File folder is going to be this week.
Okay.
Flip folder, yeah, because I already got everything.
We won't be able to craft the week of Thanksgiving.
Why can't
everybody be so busy with their family and cooking and?
Yeah.
I don't have family. My family is my kids and my children.
Yeah.
Oh, and guys, before I forget, Shabby's mom. I try to say that when I was doing this here, I was trying to do the letting you guys know, but it didn't go through because the recording, the camera's been acting up on my computer, and the sound it's a hit and miss with the computer. Her mom was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and that was part of what I was saying in my video. But her mom is not diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and if you haven't lost a loved one, whether it's your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, or a child, you don't know what it is or feels like to lose someone you love. When you lose someone you love, it has been your mentor, that has been your strength, your shield, your everything. You don't know what that pain feels like. It's a horrible pain, and I can't describe it because it's something that is so painful that it's so difficult to describe. You have your good days, you have your bad days, you have moments when you see something or hear something or smell something, because I'm even with smell. And it reminds you of that person that you lost, and it's no longer here for you to be able to share any specific moments. Like when
Especially
I
at
have,
the holidays.
right, especially the holiday. Like when I
That
have a
happened to me
specific,
the other day, smelling food in when my son was here. He goes, "Mom, you're losing your mind." I said, "No, I'm smelling food and coffee, and I had the coffee ready."
hold on a second, I gotta answer Cindy's question. Let me check. My Bible does have lines, yes. Oops, backwards. Yes, it has lines. And I got that at Hobby Lobby. But yeah, when you lose a loved one, it's so hard. I can't explain it. It's like there's moments that you want to pick up the phone because you have
I know.
something you want to say, and then you run
Mom.
and you pick up the phone, and then you realize, wait a minute, what am I doing? She's not there.
Yep.
And so it's very painful. And I don't wish
Or
that.
you want to holler through the house at them?
Yeah, or you have your moments where you're angry. You're angry because they took them so young. Like I get angry sometimes because I feel that I was cheated, that I didn't get to see her age. My kids don't get to see her. So you go through your anger moments. You go through all kinds of
Stages.
stages,
Yeah.
and so Shadi's mom is 94, but she just got diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. And Shadi's she's like an angel to me. She's like a mom to me. She's like, I don't know, I can't. She's like my second mom, and I love her to death. And her mom is like my family, and my kids. They just met her in 2017. They love her. She's funny. She's hilarious. So I went the other day to see her, and she's in her final stages, but she's so cheerful. So she doesn't. She was a dancer by trade. She was a ballerina dancer for many years. She traveled all over the world dancing and performing. So she's trying to give her best performance before she departs. So when the nurses are around, she's upbeat and spunky, but when everyone turns around, you can see it in her.
Yeah.
So Shadi called me about 2 days ago, and she says that she may not make it. Hopefully, I'm hoping she makes it through this weekend, but I know she's not going to make it through Thanksgiving. She's hanging in, but I'm expecting a call, and I know it's hard.
Shoddy at peace.
Yeah,
Shoddy,
but
or she tore.
she's tore out. I mean, it's her mom, and it's I just
I have some praise news when you finish.
it's like it's so hard. It's hard letting go. I think it's
I'd say, oh my
even
goodness, that's a
even me. I mean, that's not my mom, but I've grown to love Shadi's mom. When I went the other day and just seeing her,
makes me think of yours.
yeah, she was sitting on the side of the bed like my mom sat on the side of the bed.
Boy.
It just kind of made me feel like that.
Living.
Right. And so I got teary, and I told Shadi I got to walk out of the room. I can't, because I can't see that. But if we can keep her in our prayers for strength and all the other good stuff, and Cindy's dad as well. So we'll definitely do that. Hey, baby.
If you all have a special person that you want to put on the prayer chain,
Yes,
message me and I will keep the list in the group.
absolutely. Miss Penny will take care of
But
that.
I have some praise news.
What's that?
We won't be needing to do Byron's fundraiser because he got approved for his disability.
Awesome!
Praise the Lord!
Praise the
God,
Lord!
that is
Praise
so
him.
awesome!
Praise the Lord! I praise him.
Oh my God!
He's just right on time.
That's
He's
awesome.
always on time.
He's
God,
never late. He's never late.
God is such an amazing God. I can't tell you, sometimes I look up in the sky and I wonder, God, why do you love me? Why do you love me? Why do you choose me to love me the way you love me? And I can't.
And he chose us. He chose each one of us personally.
Absolutely. Absolutely. God is an amazing God. I can't stop talking about God because I think He's an amazing God.
Just want to
Yep.
praise him. Give
Yes,
him the glory. Give him the glory. The devil didn't win.
exactly. Exactly. God is an amazing God, and we are blessed to have such a great Father. We couldn't ask for a better father in life. So I grew up without a father because my father left us when I was young, and my mom raised us, and my stepfather wasn't much of a father. But God was definitely that special man in my life. He is the one man that's aside from my son, and I have to say,
Never leaves you.
he never
Never
leaves you.
forsake you.
He never deceives you. He never turns his back on you. He
Amen.
never ever tells anybody your deepest,
Thank you,
darkest
Lord.
secrets. He is an amazing God. And I can't be more thankful for him because he's wonderful.
He said he'd stick closer than a brother.
Yes, absolutely, amen. He's an awesome God, guys. I really do. I can't praise him more. And I know I'm not making my channel a religious channel. I'm making it known that
Faith.
God,
Faith. There's faith.
right, that God to me is
You ain't going to deny him either. You know what I'm
No.
saying? He said it. He said if you deny me, I'll deny you.
Yep. These are my cuffs. Because someone asked me about my cuff. Remember, I said that I had done some
That's
cuffs,
pretty.
and these are my little cuffs that I have done with buttons and some of the laces that I was showing you guys yesterday.
Ooh, I love that one.
So
Those little roses is pretty.
yeah, and when I feel like dressing like boho, I put them on. You know. Oops. There we go. When I feel like dressing boho, I'll put them on.
That's pretty.
Hi, Miss Tori. How are you, Miss Tori?
Hello, Tori.
Yep. Please pray for her. I don't know. Like I said, I just got the word. We talked twice this
Bless her
week,
heart.
and I know that it's not easy for her because she's been taking care
I
of
think she's so pretty.
Oh, her mom is beautiful. She was a ballerina dancer, and she traveled.
Oh, I don't know her mom. I'm talking about her.
Who, Shadi?
Shoddy.
Oh,
She's
Shadi.
so pretty. She's beautiful.
She is beautiful, inside and out. She's a beautiful person, and she's working on an RV. I don't know. I don't know if any woman has the strength. She's my I don't know. She's like my role model,
Inspiration.
my inspiration, not role model. I admire her because she's got the strength of, I don't know, a wildebeest because she's so strong. I'm going with the flow of using this in the bottom. I'm going to cut it. We're going to stop at 4:30 so I can go get my makeup on, put my clown face. If you guys want to jump in here tonight with me, we'll jump back on and we'll finish up what we started. But the kit's wonderful. If you share this video with other people, you'll get 20% off the kits, $50. And I think we have, if Miss Cindy doesn't want any, if Miss Cindy wants one, we'll have 3 kits left, but I'll double check. And so we're going to go with the flow with that down. And we're going to put this little doohickey. Doohickey. Yeah, the doohickey. And we're going to probably do the same thing. I'm going to stitch it.
It just makes it, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're in Belize. I've heard Belize is a beautiful place, Miss Tori. Are you loving it? How's the kids? How's the grandbabies?
Yeah, how's her grandbaby that was sick?
I know. He's gotten big. I've seen some pictures.
Oh, is he doing well?
Oh yeah. How's the baby? Notice we're all asking, how's the baby? Because he was so cute.
He was a strong fighter.
Yes, he was, because he was born way too before his time. He was way premature. How's the baby, Miss Tori? We're wanting to know how that young little angel is doing.
Young lad.
Young lad, yes. All right, we're gonna put this one here. And y'all know I just like doing off. It doesn't have to be on stuff like this. I like it to be off centered. It doesn't have to be like perfectly centered. So I'm gonna go probably cockeyed there a little, just to have a little bit to the end and a little bit out both ends, if that makes any sense to you.
So is the composition going to be at the top?
Again, we're probably going to go with left here.
Okay.
We're going to do the lefty here. We're going to do a lefty.
I'm lefty.
You're a lefty? Oh, you're like Eric. All right, I'm going to stitch it.
Southpaw.
I'm going to stitch it. We're going to stitch because I like random crazy stitches. Why are you so quiet, Nana? I don't hear you.
I'm right here.
You know, I hear everything, but I didn't hear you.
Tori says, Jimmy, my grandson needs prayer, losing weight preemie. Oh. Well, that happens. They go up and then they go down. He'll stabilize.
How old is he now?
He should be like 3 months, right? He shouldn't be losing that much weight.
Oh.
He's 3 or 4 months now.
All right, Miss Penny, put baby Jimmy on there, on your list.
All right. I think of May's mom. Give me that young'un. That young'un's starving to death.
Huh?
I remember you saying to your mom, give me that young'un. That young'un's starving to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom yelled at me when my daughter was born, my oldest. I wasn't producing enough breast milk to feed her. And the doctor kept telling us she was losing weight. And so, you know, they're always telling you don't feed them
Don't do this,
cereal, don't do this, don't give them juice, don't do that. My mom snagged Carla from my hands and she said, give me that baby. You're starving her to death. Because I was following all the rules that the doctors kept telling me. And I kept saying, no, I'm not allowed to give her cereal. She's like,
excuse me.
until she's 3 or 4 months old, and I can't do this and I can't do that. My mom says, give me that baby. And she fattened her up.
They didn't harm her.
No, that girl, she eats anything. She's like Mikey. She'll eat anything.
Let me go get my paper. Let's see.
My oldest, my son.
What is Shawty's mom's name?
Maria.
You'll have to spell that.
Maria?
I can't. What is it?
Maria.
Maria. Oh, I thought.
Hold on.
Baby Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimi, she spelled it.
I gotta get a new thread of mine.
And what is Cindy's daddy's name?
What is Cindy's daddy's? I don't know. Cindy should be there. Cindy should be.
Cindy, what's your dad's name? I don't think she said.
I'm still going to put Byron on here, though, because he still needs a kidney.
Yeah, Bob. His name is Bob.
Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need Byron in there. He's young, too. He's just a young kid. All right, so we're gonna try to finish here in 15 minutes. I've
It's
learned Maria.
Maria.
Yes. I had to think about it. You made me think about it. Shoot, Miss Penny. Who's sniffing?
Not me.
Are you somebody crying?
My nose is burning.
Oh, I thought you were crying.
It's dry. Heat's dry in here.
Heat's dry. Yeah, so I'm thinking about that little Tim Holtz thing. I think we'll do the right after Thanksgiving so that we can do something for every day of Christmas. Not every day, but like the first day of Christmas or maybe the first.
12 days of Christmas?
No, because the flip frame, it's too small for that many days. Then maybe, because I think we can do 5. I think what I had on it was 5.
Oh, okay.
5. So maybe the front. That we can do something that on the 5 days before Christmas, you can put a little message and you can flip it, maybe something like that. I don't know. Because it's not as fat as I make it, there's no way I can do 12 days of Christmas in there. There's no way. Y'all know I go too crazy. I can't even make a journal. I was surprised I made that journal, that little book, as skinny as I made it.
I love it.
All right, I like that one. That looks cute. Cockeyed, cute, cocky. Cockeyed, cocky. We're gonna go with a little bit of pink. What do you think? Think Santa will like pink? I could, if you have some like a Tim Holtz, not Tim Holtz, or maybe some sprays.
Okay, Miss Tori is rubbing it in. May, it's beautiful here. Never been to a prettier place. Jimmy is losing weight. Doctor concerned.
Okay, Jimmy is losing weight. We're gonna put
I
Jimmy.
sent you some Lindsay's.
I know, but I don't have red. It's pink. I just looked at it. It's pink.
Oh.
You know, they won't be able to do that with the baby because he's preemie. His internal digestive system won't be able to handle cereal and milk. Not at that early stage, while he's still developing and catching up. That would be dangerous. His body won't be able to process it.
What is it? Mom used to call it Papa, Pamma,
Huh?
Pablum, or something like that. Used to give baby Pablum.
Oh, I have no idea.
When milk wasn't enough.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it's called.
I thought it's called Pablum or something like that.
They don't like giving kids too much stuff, especially when they're little now, because of their digestive and allergies and stuff like that. Okay, so this is another.
And then they say that America's overweight. And that's crazy. If a kid's hungry, let it eat.
Well, let me tell you what they give kids in Puerto Rico: carnation milk. They don't give them all that stuff. They don't do all the stuff they do here. All right, so we're gonna go with the little daisy one and this other little trim that's in the kit, and we're gonna go there and there. I'm gonna probably put this one here. There's a composition there.
Yeah, I see it.
And then
your eye just flows down around it.
Yeah, we're gonna go there probably.
Put you a butterfly on the corner.
Butterfly? Butterfly. Oh, Miss Penny. I'm gonna smack that woman. Somebody, Lourdes, smack her.
When them
if I could reach through, I'd whack her one.
Whack her. I'm like, butterfly. I'm looking for the darn butterfly. My God, Miss Penny.
Put your polyester butterfly.
You are something else. You are something else. All right, I'm gonna go ahead.
Myself up, May.
Huh?
When you live alone, you gotta crack yourself up.
You gotta entertain yourself.
And she's gotta crack her own self up.
Mm.
Miss Penny. Miss Penny.
What would you do without me?
I don't know, Miss Penny. What would we do without you? That is a good question. I'd probably go kiss Santa Claus. I'm just kidding.
Just don't let the kids see.
All right, so do you guys want to meet up back on tonight? When I get back, it's gonna be late though. I just warn y'all. It's a warning. I know that you guys are probably all night. Some of you guys are night owls. I know Luda is.
Yeah.
I know Young Sue is. Miss Penny sometimes is snoring early. Miss Penny is
I've not been sleeping well. I was awake last night and the night before.
Were you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like
I
that.
just got Mom's house on my mind.
I know. We're gonna go with this little thing here.
My sister said, "Why don't you just give it to him?" I said, "I don't think so."
Well, and you also don't want to ruin the neighborhood. So, you know, I like that flower there, and that's part of the
I do
kit.
too. That's
Crystal
pretty.
says yes. I can keep organizing my craft room while you're on.
Okay, so we'll finish up. We'll probably finish up this here. I got 7 more minutes. We can figure something out here.
Oh,
This
it looks cute. You know what that lace from the hole up in the middle there? The
mhm,
lace it's when you had that flower on there, it makes you think of the top of a house.
this one.
Yeah, see how the roof line
Oh yeah.
down.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. Like it's curved in. You're right. Good eye. Good eye, Miss Penny. All right, I like that there with the little pink there. And again, I'm gonna let that. Probably could cut that out because I like if it's not going to be neat seen, I can cut it out and use it somewhere else.
You're not gonna believe this. I was just now looking at that and thought the exact same thing. I was like, she just covered up a pretty little.
Yeah, we can probably bring it down here like this. Put that there, here,
Oh yeah.
and then that can dangle down here like so.
Oh,
More
like branches.
like little branches, yeah. And then I have
That's pretty.
then I have this little piece here that is left over from a chunky trim
Yeah,
there.
that's pretty.
Probably put
Put
it
pearl on it.
yeah top there to give it some color, or maybe up here. Right there. Yeah, right there. Make it look like it's a stem of something. And then I can cut out another one to mimic that corner because we want to mimic. It almost looks like a little flower leaf.
Uh-huh.
Bring it up so you guys can see what I mean. So we're going with the composition again, going out from our eyes down,
Uh-huh.
in that corner and out that way.
Mm-hmm.
And so I put that little scrap piece of whatever that was left over, and it looks like a little leaf. So we're just gonna probably pile it down here.
Mimic.
Right, so that
Oh my God! I didn't even notice. It is pitch dark in here. No. I've been looking at the screen. Shut up, dog. Hey.
and so
Shh. Okay, I turned on the light. Shh.
Bless her heart. I wish I'd been there and jumped out on her.
I was so focused on what she was doing, I didn't notice that all of a sudden it's dark over here. I keep forgetting that it gets dark earlier now.
I bet Maze went to get some white gesso. Oh, I thought she was going to get some white gesso and put on it.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't necessarily need the flower This is the thing about having, that's why I don't like fake nails. And you can snip these out, those little edges, and kind of cut them up. And I might do that and give this another dimension there. Let's see, where's my little wire seekers?
And would that look all right if I was doing that? If I put white gesso on it to tone it down a little bit? Would
Yeah,
that look right or not?
that would look good.
Okay, I'm just asking. I mean,
it'll tone down the color.
yeah.
I wish
Well, they call it knock it back.
yeah, just kind of tone down the color a little bit so it's
Knock it back.
If you don't like the color of the brass of the not the brass, this is like a bronze, antique bronze, and that's the difference between these filigrees, that you can bend them and shape them. Like I just turned that out, and I can
that's pretty.
Bend these and shape them to however I want. And you can even use embossing. So what I might do when I come back tonight, which is what I've done in other ones, I'm going to probably emboss this with Seth Epter's patina inside one. It kind of has a greenish tone to it, because that will bring out some of the green.
Yeah.
And we can center that right there, and then I will fix these petals so they're give it a more of a 3D effect. And then that'll sit there, and then we can put one of those pearls. Once the patina's on it, it'll pop out better. And then we can put one of these pearls on the center with it being patina. And I think that'll look cool.
That would look cool.
And then we can take this little mini Christmas memories and maybe tuck it down here somewhere. Or down here somewhere. You want it probably here.
You want it in the bottom where it's wet to give it weight, right?
Yeah, down there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna leave it right there. We'll continue. So when we come back tonight, we're gonna do some embossing on metals.
Cool.
We're gonna emboss that piece, and we're gonna attach that, and then we'll work on the other pages, and then we'll work on assembling it all together.
What are you going to use?
For what?
To hook it together. Seam binding or
A
ring?
I would think a ring.
I'm sorry?
I would think to use a ring.
I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I know we have some yarn in this kit. Like we have these colors that are in the kit. I might.
That strong enough though?
What about chain? Not
a chain. We'll see.
Chain.
It could be seam binding. It could be a ring. I don't know. I do have rings, so we'll play around tonight and figure it out together. But I'm thinking this. I wished I had some red to change this pink. If I had red, I would definitely change the pink.
Well, that'll make it a dark pink up there, wouldn't it? Ain't it dark?
Yeah, but I don't like dark pink.
Okay.
I rather
send it back. Just send it back.
No, I'm
just kidding you.
Miss Penny, I'm gonna smack you. I don't like hot pink on my laces.
Okay.
I don't like hot pink laces.
That looks maroonish.
No.
Or is it the color of the label?
I'm going to test it later on. I know. I got to get ready.
Bye.
Crystal is asking if you have red nail polish.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go. I'm going to see. Maybe I can get some food coloring because I do have some red food coloring. So maybe we can get some red food coloring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be late. It's 5. It's 4:30.
Yeah. I gotta go, but I'll see you guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you guys all. Don't forget to hit thumbs up, and I'll see you guys probably about 9:30 my time, which is 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central, 8:30 Mountain, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time here. Okay? Bye, ladies.
Okay. Come out of here.